Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let me put a stop on that. And we're gonna do a little. Let's see. Do I have recap music? Where's my recap music? There it is. All right. Uh, Copy that. I approve what I just hearted. Hey guys, if you want the +2 in any of your ability scores, just add them, and we're just going on trust here because I'm handling a lot of stuff too. So just go ahead and just add your +2. It should be just customizable. Right. Got this. Got that.
I just added it to the list of mods.
Yeah. Thank you for
Wait,
keeping
what are
track
we
as
getting
well.
+2 for?
So has everybody chosen their feat or +2 or AC increase? Has everybody gone and done that? I think everybody has except for Priyanka. Have you done your thing?
I added a feat. I don't know what else we're supposed to do.
Did you have me approve the feat? I don't remember that.
Warcaster.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're all good. See how quickly I'm forgetting? I have 7 people I gotta look after. It's like herding, cats, and kindergartners. Okay. So let's do a smidge of a... What's up, Ben?
Can I have the tattoos on my normal hands too? Or just the magic hands?
It's totally fine. Think your parents are like, where did those come from?
Fisting.
What? And they have a long parent-teacher conference. And it's not great. And yeah. So fisting had come up and they're like, never again. Amazing. So we're gonna go ahead. So I'll do the shortest little recap here. So again, a while back, Zinni, who had his little poor raccoon Tum Tum cut open, he had closed the bookstore for a while. He had to sell a bunch of books to keep that business afloat, so he is still there. The next year, the DeSorum family got an unexpected windfall. The private benefactor took notice of Roycifer's potions, paid upfront a small fortune for intense research regarding an alchemy project, in quotes, because that's all he could tell you guys about. So you guys currently live in the cottage that your dad bought and built. And then of course Honk, Tavi, and the rest of the polycule did follow you guys, and the apartment complex is now under ownership of Honk, by the way. And the land around it is under Honk's ownership now. And they decided to go ahead and move next to you guys. Hank or Honk, however you guys want to call him.
Okay.
You did also receive a notification from Del Centro CPS regarding Drevin and Rosmerta. And then there will be a representative coming within the next few months to perform an investigation. You guys got that letter in the mail sometime at the beginning of the school year. Currently now it's like end of November. And then yeah, like I said, you guys are in second grade, so it was pre-K, so it was, kinder first, now second. And there, you guys are beginning the Frostgiving holiday season, which is going to be this coming a month, essentially. So the next 30 days, which, if we're talking about what day it is, you guys, let's say you guys are all waking up into the first day of Frostgivings. So there's going to be 30 days of just all the frosty fun. Frostgivings is, again, all about giving during the frosty season. And that's really all it is. It just is about people wanting to show how much they love one another by just giving each other stuff. A bunch of gift trading, giving of all sorts of types is welcome. Let me go ahead and stop this recap, and we'll start a little bit of a Frostgiving music. So, this is going to be Frostgivings Day 1. Before we fully begin, what was it I needed to say, Navi, about your ring? Like, you wanted me to explain just how it works, or what?
Yeah, basically, because I sort of know what it should do. I don't know how it does it.
Okay, so essentially so Navi's ring that was received, and the way we're explaining Navi having like plate mail essentially is that your AC is so insanely high because of a religious connection to whatever the hell is present in this ring, whatever sort of aura it's giving off. So much like Fantasy High, where Kristen Appleby's is kind of like blessed by the corn god, and that's how they explained her plate armor class. This is how you're having your 18 AC, if that's what you chose as heavy armor.
Well, that's what I'm sort of asking is like, how am I applying this, and like what rules am I using and things?
It's just 18 AC. I'm gonna treat it as plate armor without the weight, essentially. You just have insane AC because you're wearing this holy item.
Am I keeping the disadvantage?
No, I would say ignore the disadvantage of heavy armor because you're not wearing heavy armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will find. Is it cool if I equip one of the? I think it's like demon plate or something where it doesn't equip
Yeah.
the negative.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I think what I'll do later is I'll create this actual ring, and then just give it 18 AC as your base armor class, because
Cool.
I can do that. But I will do that later, because holy shit, I have done so many things. Amazing. All right, I'm gonna need wisdom saving throws from Hal and Delphi. I also am going to need let me see. Who spent a fair amount of time out in the woods? Raise your little hands in the past 3 years.
Wait, who did what?
Who would say that they've spent a fair amount of time like in the woods or just outside in the past 3 years? I would even say you going to your cenote would count as being outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what? All y'all. Josiah would I'm sorry. Oblivion, would you consider yourself have been out in the world? Yes? Okay, cool. I need everybody to give me a wisdom saving throw. Let me go look at these throws. Okay. Hal,
30-20.
Great, Dreven, Malcolm, Daisy. Okay. So Dreven, Malcolm, Oblivion. Okay.
Can I be given like a slight bit of grace? Can I just say that, you know, a few days ago I rolled 3 nat 20s in the same session?
No.
I am doomed for the next 2 Sundays. Okay.
There's no grace here. You're gonna have to hold the L. It's a tiny L. It's a tiny L is what I'll say.
I mean, just like in general, I like it's about to be So bad. I'm gonna roll so bad.
Okay, we are actually going to start with a dream sequence. So, as we go, I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna kind of like jump out of your bodies. The camera's gonna pan over to yeah, nightmare. The camera is gonna pan over to your clock. There's gonna be like a semi-digital semi-digital clock. It's got like little spokes that switch the numbers, and as it goes from 2:59 to 3 a.m., the room, all the lights in the room, no matter if you had the cute little fungus man singing to you or if you had any sort of nightlight, it immediately goes clear out. You all, actually, not you all. Let me tell you exactly who is in this. Oh, you overwrote your AC? Yeah, wonderful, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna say Delphinia, Navi, Daisy, and Hal. So Delphinia, Navi, Daisy, and Hal, you all appear in a dream together. As you are young and not very capable in the world of dream, you find yourself sort of automatic. You are moving by yourself. You are walking. You guys all kind of look at each other and muddled colors go past your field of vision. You don't know exactly what you're looking at for the most part, except that you can see your siblings' faces very, very clearly. You can see the woods very clearly. Oh, let me make a roll to here as well. Okay, cool. You all are moving through snow-covered tulips. Your feet feel the cold, but you don't feel the crunch of snow. It just feels cold. You try to look down, but you don't really even see your feet. This is very much a novice dream state here. You're just sort of going through the motions. You don't even really see your hands either, for a matter of fact. You walk further and further as the tulips, their color starts to dim. The color dims as you walk into the forest. You cross the tree line into the forest. You feel your feet snag on roots, but you don't stumble. You don't slow down, you keep your pace. As you move further and further, you see in this order. Let me say this. So Malcolm, did I say you were one of the ones walking, correct? Or no? You're not. So you see Malcolm caught in briars. Malcolm's trying to free themselves, but simply can't. As you guys walk, you walk past Malcolm. Malcolm, you see your siblings walk past. You guys do not have control over your dream. Malcolm, you watch in horror as the briars cover your eyes, cover your mouth, and pull you deep underground. The rest of your siblings continue to walk. Drevin, you watch what you thought were your family. Because, I mean, as young as 4, growing up in a brand new family, this is your family now. And you watch again in horror as you are also swept up in briars, choked and pulled into the ground. The rest of your family walking on by. You see Oblivion. Oblivion, you are actually being cradled by somebody. You are being, it's almost as if you're being, it's almost as if you're being cuddled with by this being. You look up and all you see are deep purple smoky eyes, as if flames are coming up out of the center of this being's face and body. The being isn't on fire, but looks as though they are burning from the inside. And you see this thing breathes on your face, and you feel hot ash over you, but you don't burn, Oblivion. But you do feel yourself change as your face starts to go wood-like, starts to go bark-like. And you hear the voice of this, what looks to be a dryad, go, "Return, return." And she's going to put her palm over your face, shove you down into the ground as you begin to suffocate. And as roots, sprigs start to sprout up and out of your body, she goes, "Return, return." Everybody else who has not been choked and pushed and pulled into the ground stands and watches in horror as this dryad finishes pushing Oblivion into the ground, puts a foot over where Oblivion just was, and points at all of you and goes, "You will all return, and return what's mine." Her fingers stretch like long vines, wrap around your faces. You feel a sharp tug, and you all wake up. Happy Frostgivings! Your dad bursts into each of your rooms. You see, he goes, "It's day one, guys, wake up, we gotta go." Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Guys, by the way, it is Frostgivings. It is the first day of Frostgivings. First of the month. It is also a Saturday, so it's gonna be fucking awesome. You guys see that your dad goes, "Guys, everybody come into the living room. I'm gonna give you gift 1 of 30, okay?" What's up, Delphi?
Did Dad just say the F word?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
No, but your dad is going like, "Guys, wake up. I'm gonna give you gift 1 of 30. Come on to the living room. Let's go. Let's go. And he's like, "Trevin, don't give me that look. Come on, bud. I know it's early." He waves you guys off to who is reeling from the dream? Oh my god, Al. Oh, I'm so sorry. The lowest number that that was rolled was actually not Oblivion. It was actually Rosemurda, and none of you saw Rosemurda in the dream.
Is she like in the house?
She's in the house.
Is
She's
Oh.
wherever Hal's room probably would be.
We all
Is she
have our
awake?
rooms now?
You guys all have rooms. I sent you guys a file in not a file, a picture in Baby Brigade Encyclopedia, and
We got good space right there above where Mom is. That little top right corner could put the house there. It's a good little space right there.
so basically the entrance is on the far west side, which is closest to the road. All of your rooms are in the circle area that is around the cottage. So like it's like again bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Harry Potter rules. There is, as you walk in, living room, which connects to the kitchen, which connects to the library, which connects to the game room, and then in the far back of the house, storage, lab, and your parents' room. What's up,
Is Rosemurda
Malcolm?
awake?
Rosemurda's awake. Rosemurda, you at first glance, Rosemurda looks fine. No real issue here. She just. Good morning. We're getting a gift?
If it's not a
Yeah.
snowball gun, I don't want it.
Snowball gun?
What's a gun?
Is Hal actively crying?
Probably not loudly, but yeah.
Oh, fuck. Rosmerta quickly goes to give you a hug and asks you what's wrong. What happened? What's going on?
I bring rocks.
I just ball my arms around them.
Oh.
Yeah, like you guys give all this love to
Rocks,
Hal,
rocks.
and your dad stops like all
Old
of the
Spice rock.
merrymaking and goes, Hal, oh my goodness, what's going on? And your dad's gonna pick you up, Hal, and like pull you close. What is happening? What's making you cry? Is it what did the spicy rock get too spicy?
No, the spicy rocks. No, the spicy rocks. Spicy rocks good. It's just that bad dream.
Oh, bad
Yeah, me
dream.
too.
Was there, but you went into the ground and you went into the ground and we were
Whoa.
walking and everybody like people died.
Guys, oh my goodness.
I
Oh,
had someone breathed on my face. It was terrible.
okay, I'm sure
You
all
saw it
they
breathe too?
Oh, good turn.
Whoa, okay, hold on. Your dad sets you down, Hal, and takes a step back and goes, so you all had the same dream?
We did.
Yeah.
Did we? You
Yeah,
all saw you all saw the briar. Well, you all saw the pointy and Oblivion getting pushed.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't
Why
that
didn't you help
bad.
me? And then he's gonna like lightly push Daisy.
What?
You didn't help
What?
me.
Keep
We couldn't.
Breathing on my
keep
face.
walking.
We couldn't.
Keep
We were
walking.
stuck.
It wasn't that bad.
Excuses.
That bad.
Move. Myself.
Your
It was a
dad
dream.
your dad is taking notes and is basically compiles he's gonna like do a quick interview. Is there anybody that doesn't want to speak up to dad, or does anybody keep something to themselves? Or do you guys just kind of spill and tell him everything?
Yeah, I say Daisy tell him his perspective, but he's not putting that much on it. Type.
Okay. I think just as an adult, he kind of understands. Like he puts the pieces together. He goes, okay, you know what? We're gonna do something fun we're gonna get all nice and distracted, but I'm gonna go fix this with Cello. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to him. He knows more than most. But before I do that, let's go to the living room. And he's gonna lead you all to the living room. He makes sure that you guys are like semi-happy, not sobbing anymore. He definitely gives Hal, he gives you like a lovey or a blankie or something, or a stuffy, so that you can just he gives you a rock. Yeah,
Just grabs the bag and just
just
like,
the
loads all over
opposite. Yeah, the opposite of a stuffy. He he makes sure that you're cool and calm, and he goes to the living room. And guys, you see in the living room, it is all Frostgiving decor. It is white, silver, blue. It's gorgeous. Like there's little places that you guys can go pick up some little food up at. He put treats out for you guys. He put snacks and drinks out. Your mom's also there. She looks a little more worried, like she's waiting on something. She keeps looking at her crystal. And your dad goes, okay, everybody, I'm going to give you the very first gift. And I want to read just a little something about the Frostgiving here. So every day is already a gift to the Disarms, but they wish to celebrate by giving as much as possible and setting a good example for their kiddos. So this is just a little background for you as players. So he goes around to everybody. You hear like his pocket jingle jangle as he goes, and he gives everybody if you want it, a really big hug, and he gives you all 5 silver. And he just says, to each one individually, he's like, I'm super proud of you. I love you so much. I'm sure when he gets to Drevin and Rosmerta, he's like, yeah, even you guys, you're not my kiddos, but I feel like you are, you know? And, oh, is that what you do, Drevin? Do you push?
Bah.
Is that what you do?
Mhm.
Oh shit. Okay. He goes, yeah, hey, no, it's cool. Fully understand. And he hands you 5 silver. Do you accept that at least, or no?
I do. Thank
Okay.
you.
So make sure you guys all put in your 5 silver into your inventory. Malcolm, what's up?
Can I roll to out hug him?
Oh, it sounds like Drevin didn't even want to hug.
Yeah,
No, I
don't.
mean, no, Dad.
Oh,
When he hugs me,
oh
can I-
my god.
Some
Try
day.
to squeeze
Squeeze him harder.
harder? Sure.
Put more love into it.
I'll give your dad advantage on the roll, but he only adds a +2 to this. Go ahead and tell me what you get.
Athletics.
Yeah, go ahead and do athletics. Oh god, he rolled so bad.
Yeah, that's right. Get robbed.
What'd you get, Malcolm?
An 11.
Oh, he got an 11 too. It's a roll off, so just roll once more. He only gets +2. And he's like, oh, get a strong grip there, kiddo. Let me see if I can give you a little extra lovin'. And then he's gonna try and hug again. That's an
13.
18 over here.
Yeah, he beats me.
And you feel like your spine crack a little bit. And he goes, hey, still got the dad strength, kiddo.
Let go, big guy. Let go.
He sets you down. He pats you on the head. Oh, gosh, you're getting so big. And he looks at you, Malcolm. He goes, you're literally getting so big, by the way. Like, you're huge, Malcolm. And you have
No, I'm
2
not.
extra, and you have 2 extra arms, which is equally insane.
It's okay. One day you can be cool like me too.
Yeah, we all wish. So you guys, everybody gets a hug and 5 silver.
I don't want your hug. I shake
Wait.
hands.
You shake
Close.
hands with your dad.
Too close.
It's all right. Yeah, no, it's.
I give him the two-handed handshake.
Oh my god, you big dog, your father. That's so crazy. Your dad takes it in stride.
Can I drop the piece of paper? He picks it up and I sign it.
Roll deception first.
Cool.
You can do it with advantage since you're planning this little trick.
Wait, are we going down in a row?
Wait,
or
hold
are
on.
we just saying?
Wait. We're just saying stuff.
Okay.
What'd you get,
Yeah,
Oblivion?
then that 20.
Oh, okay.
I
No,
give him the two-hand
Yeah.
handshake, and then I just like drop a piece of paper on the floor.
Oblivion, hey, what is this?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you sign Oblivion. He goes, I can't believe you just aura farmed me. My goodness.
And he just fully slow-mo walks away.
Your dad's he's so sentimental. He folds up your little autograph and he puts it in his wallet. He goes, I'm keeping this for when you get famous. He fully takes it in stride, especially like the two-handed handshake. He goes, oh, sir, pleasure to meet you as well. Like, he does all that. Your mom finally gets. Oh, what were you gonna do, Daisy? Were you gonna do anything at all?
Oh no. I was just gonna say, Daisy. Daisy gonna take the hug,
Uh-huh.
and then he gonna say something he could only learn from his what you call it? His patron.
Uh-huh.
He gonna say, yeah, you know, you never know if you're gonna die today. He gonna give him a hug.
Dad's eyes are so wide as you hug him. He's like,
See, they don't know that, but I know that.
Good point.
And he hug him extra tight.
That's a good point. Kiddo.
Yeah.
Daisy, we gotta talk about that later. Just we have to chat about it. We simply have to. Is anybody else wanting to do something silly or funky, silly, random
Ish.
stuff? Ish, Navi, what are you doing?
I want to do like the half no to the silver. Like he's gonna say no the first time, but he wants to take it this time. Like for the first time ever, he actually does kind of want to take the money.
Okay.
So it's just, but you know, the whole thing, like, it's just like, yeah, no, I couldn't. Like, we're not right yet. Like,
Oh.
but
Your dad goes, Arcus, we're doing so well right now. You know that, right?
yeah, but we need every copper.
No, you need every copper. And he's gonna push it into like a pocket of yours somewhere. He goes, take it, use it on something, do a project, do something fun for yourself. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He goes, look, I barely get time with you guys, even after I got that, amazing contract. But it's because of that I get to give you all so much. So I'm cherishing this time. I need you to cherish everything I give you guys. Does everybody understand?
I nod and just hug him again.
Okay, good. And then for Rosmerta, she keeps her hands fully inside her hoodie as he gives her a little hug, and she just kind of puts her head on his shoulder. Yeah, thanks.
Hell hug.
And she, biggest stink eye to you, Oblivion. She grabs the money, puts it in her hoodie. She goes, thanks. And then, so nobody else doing shenanigans. We can move on. Yes.
I mean, other than my writing down all of the interactions of my siblings.
You're writing down the interactions.
Yeah, can I roll? Can I roll to see if I wrote down what Daisy said?
You could just write it down. Oh, to see if you heard it. Oh, everybody
see if I
heard
heard
it.
it.
There was no hiding that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Hold on. Let's be clear on what exactly you
Daisy
heard.
diary log.
Let's be clear on what exactly you heard, though, so there's no confusion.
Oh, I'm talking to Christian right now, DP. Sorry.
Yeah, but we would like that, though.
I'm talking to Christian.
Okay,
right
wait. So, are you saying you said it under your breath, Daisy, or what?
I'm saying it depends what he heard, cause he didn't say nothing about patron or nothing like that.
No, of course not. I'm allowing him to write down what was audibly said.
Oh.
So just.
Oh, okay,
And then,
okay.
even then, your character may not,
game.
we all hear things the way we want to hear them sometimes, so Oblivion might write down something else, which is totally fine. Okay, we're going to go to, I wanted to, that's a silver. Okay, how you go to give Rosmerta a hug, and Rosmerta hugs you fully, but Rosmerta's like, I know how to hug. Just, I don't know. It's not my dad. Yeah. It's okay, gosh. All this is being said while she's like fully enveloping you.
Y'all gonna stop playing with my dad in here.
But
Exactly.
That's what y'all go. No.
But Dad does give good hugs.
Okay, well, he can give hugs to his kids.
What?
Thank you.
What?
Trev.
Have to be blood related.
Yo, I can't.
They're so ungrateful, Daisy. So ungrateful. Ungrateful.
He's
Built the whole house and added a room for the both of y'all, but you can't give him a hug.
Josh!
Drevin's gonna hug a fist if he keeps flirting with our mum.
I'll just.
It's the truth.
Shut.
It's all written here.
Be nice.
Okay.
All right.
Be nice.
Keep looking at me like that. I
He's
ain't gonna be
being
nice.
too nice.
So we're.
I'll
What?
snap you, Twig.
Ooh.
And
Oh, you ain't talking to me.
he's a bonus dad.
You talking to me?
Oh my god. Okay.
You're like the smallest one in here.
We're gonna move on as you guys are fighting.
Try me, stick weight.
You hear your mom go, "Oh gosh, she's here. She's here." And
We're all about to scrap.
she goes, "She's here. She's here." She goes, "Not right now." As she like does like the death stare at all of you. Um, best behavior. And she goes to open up the door, and you don't see her just yet because your mom's in the way. But you hear, "Oh my goodness, Sophia Lorelai, is that you? Is that my baby girl?" And you guys, this is your grandmother, the Madam Edith Dis. Edith is a 5.5 foot tall tiefling woman. She has long, wavy purple and blue ombre hair. She has visible yet short platinum capped horns. Um, she wears the absolute tightest clothing possible, also the most expensive clothing possible. And she wears these very special shoes known as purple bottoms that are designed by a high-end tiefling designer. She goes, "Ah, my goodness gracious!" And by the way, these are like 5-inch, like stiletto heel. Like they're so high to where she's almost 6 foot tall. What's up, Navi?
What are we wearing? Like, are we allowed? Like, are we left in our pajamas because it's that sort of thing, or have we been made to dress up because we knew that our grandma was coming?
You were not made to dress up. You guys can wear pajamas, or you could have changed. So up to you.
Okay, because I would absolutely love to be in a homemade Wowbo onesie.
Oh, like the dog, the potato dog.
Yes. Yes, fully.
That's really cute. Holy shit. Man. Let me see.
So it does not look clean, but it's cute.
It's super cute. Let me see. You're insane. That's so cute. 100% footy pajamas, cute. Yeah, and then Rosmerta is in like an extra long hoodie, down to her knees. Is everybody else just kind of wearing pajamas?
I think you know the answer to my question.
Oh,
Let me
wow.
take that question for me.
Big shirt and shorts.
Yeah, I was about to say oversized shirt, shorts, dirty work boots in the crib. In the crib.
Dirty
In the
work
house.
with in the house. Your dad so quickly doesn't allow that. Absolutely not.
Gonna affect Tim's.
You
Big
can. Oh,
dirty Tim.
you know what you can have? You can have indoor shoes. Like you can have like slippers that look like Tim's. Fully acceptable. They can have like
I'm
a
wearing
soft
this fit my
sole.
photo.
They're just Uggs.
They're just yeah, you can have Uggs, but they're designed to
House
look like
Uggs.
house Uggs, house
Sure.
Tims.
House
Yeah.
Tims.
Yeah.
Uggs.
Cool. Let me see.
Oblivion is never caught without looking elegant.
What does okay. And then Delphi, are you wearing PJs and stuff? Is she here? I can't see her.
She's here.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
She's definitely wearing PJs.
Okay. Cute.
But they're gonna be like, I don't know, cute. And then also,
House Uggs. hoodies.
sorry, I didn't have time to prepare for what outfit it was gonna be.
You're fine.
Um,
You don't need to prepare.
And I was actually thinking about giving grandma a flower from the backyard
Oh my
to
goodness.
welcome her. So it's gonna be a bouquet. Well, not a bouquet, but like she will hand her an aster, which
Okay.
which signifies that you're welcoming someone into your home. And it's gonna have um a little like twig of white oak to attach also. This is what I'm using
Yeah,
because I just got it yesterday.
the complete
Um,
language of flowers, in case nobody saw that.
sorry. And then it's gonna be one leaf of white oak, and then the other would be like a red pink aster
Okay.
to be like, hey,
You run up,
happy Frostgiving? Yeah, happy
Frostgiving.
Frostgiving.
You run up to your grandma to give your gift. She goes, oh, oh, is that from outside?
Yeah.
Okay, hold that for me. And a unseen servant, just this invisible whirling of wind and magic, grabs it for her and holds it up to her face as if like to get her to smell it. She goes, no, it's so beautiful. Thank you so much, Delphi. Delphi.
It's clean.
Delphi?
Granny.
Is that short for
Yes.
Delphiana or?
Oh.
Who are you?
I'm your grandmother, honey. Well, I mean,
Why
you,
do you not know
you can
what
call
my
me the
name
madam.
is?
Well, this is my first time meeting you all. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness.
Okay, then maybe introduce yourself.
I am introducing myself, and here's my Frostgivings. And she's gonna hand each and every one of you 5 gold.
Mm.
You could maybe buy my love for a little bit more.
What'd you say, hun?
Nothing.
I'm
your
sold.
your mom goes, Delphi.
Of course you are, Malcolm.
So fast.
Of course you are.
Shut up.
She goes,
Gold.
ooh. Oh
Like
my
gold
goodness.
can make up for
I
time.
heard, Sophia Lola, I heard your kiddos were a little different. You didn't tell me how different. Malcolm! Because
I'm
you have
special.
4 arms. Yes, you are so special, dear. Are those are real arm? Those are real extra arms.
Yeah, feel them.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. You
Oh,
okay?
bless.
Why just like springs her hand off of your arm. Wow, my goodness. Strong little one, aren't you? Okay. This is all because of this is Roycifer's fault. These are his genes, isn't it? Isn't it, Sophia? And she's like, Mom, you know that these ones' birth was real special, okay? And we didn't expect any of this to happen, okay? So can you not look at them like they are from a circus or something? These are your grandchildren. Can you show them a
Can I be
little
in the
bit,
circus?
Malcolm, a little bit more love than you were showing me when I met Roy? How about that? And you see, Grandma goes, I love all of these children and all of their arms or legs or whatever they may have.
Prove
My
it.
goodness gracious.
Prove it.
Prove it? Oh my goodness, I love you so much. Why don't you show me your room and stuff? Do you guys want to show her around the house, or what do y'all want to do?
I don't know if I like her.
You don't
I'm
like your granny?
fully-
I'm telling Mom.
Bella? She
I'm
loves
fully
me.
ready for breakfast.
All ready for breakfast? You guys
Yeah,
can just go into
no.
the kitchen. She goes, oh, I'm ready for breakfast too. She goes into the kitchen. She rifles through cupboards until she finds wine. And she immediately starts day drinking so fast.
Mm.
Wait,
That's rude.
wait, wait.
Hmm?
That's Mom's night juice. It's not nighttime.
You haven't taught your kids about wine? And just fully says it out in the open. He goes, my night juice, mother.
Can I have some? Can I have some night juice?
Yeah, of course, here. And then she goes to give you a little sip of wine, Daisy. Your mom goes, Mother, what are you doing? Daisy, get a little sip of wine. It's your first time having wine. You get a sip. I need you to roll a con saving throw for me.
That one, he pisses his pants.
Nope, got a 2. Hold it.
You got a 2?
Yep.
That GIF exactly, that's exactly what happens to you, Daisy. You fully fall.
I feel
the world
so good.
The world is spinning.
I feel great.
Is it wine like what Oblivion does?
He's a
No,
little lightfoot.
Oblivion pisses
He whines
the
a lot.
bed. Oh,
But no, he whines after though.
Oh my god. Oh wow, he's a little lightweight, isn't he? She goes, Mom, that's a child. Please, that is your grandbaby. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, I'm ready to eat. And she grabs like literally just some biscuits and goes into the living room and immediately starts watching whatever is on one of the 3 channels you guys have. She doesn't care to go look at your stuff. She doesn't care to, like, if you bring her something like some art or whatever or something unique, like she just, oh, that's cute. Not right now though. And she just goes right back to watching stuff. Every now and then,
even here for?
every now and then, she'll get a call on her crystal, which she has to take on speaker as loud as possible. So it is just, you can't even if you go to your room, it's still just like super loud. What's up, Hal?
What's the stitch on her crystal?
Her crystal? It's just like how you guys had crystals, but these crystals are even longer ranging. Like these can be used nationally now. These crystals.
What's it made of?
I mean, it is a crystal, so it's literally made of crystal and magic.
Steal it.
I was gonna say, would you allow me to roll to see if Hal could take her crystal or change it into something else?
Ooh. Take her crystal or change. I would say, do you want to change it? If you want to take her crystal, you're gonna need like sleight of hand, like nat 20. This is a whole adult who lives on her crystal. But if you want to change it, that's different. What's up, Delphi? Or Delpy, or whatever your name might be. Delphiana.
Fully want to help Howl distract Grandma.
Okay.
If it's like if I'm allowed to.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's easier for Howl to steal it.
By the way, or
whatever they want to do.
Your set of flowers has been fully set to the side on a coffee table.
First of all, I literally wrote down Grandma as a hater, and also she's very obnoxious. So
yeah, you can give Hal the help action, and then tell me how.
Whatever they want to do.
Yeah, first Hal, tell me what you're doing, and then Delphi, you'll let me know how you're distracting Grandma.
Yeah.
So funny.
Our grandma is rich, right?
Super rich, yeah.
She doesn't care about having more fancy things.
She's extremely vain.
Okay. Cool. Then let me just check one thing.
It's not about her caring. It's about the fact that if she doesn't have a certain nice thing, she wants it even more. And she doesn't care how much it costs. And if it costs more, then that's even better.
Okay. Let me officially.
And I'll say, while this is happening, are the rest of you guys kind of like running around being obnoxious, or do you not want to be near Grandma?
What's Dad doing?
Your dad is being excluded from any conversation that your grandma and your mom are having. She is completely ignoring him, and you will hear a snide comment every now and then of like, oh, well, don't you have stuff to do in your lab, or can't you be doing anything else but being here, Roy? Come on now. Gosh, aren't you supposed to be making money? I don't...
Am I recovered?
Oh, Daisy, you're fine now. Yeah, it's been a
Okay.
bit.
Okay.
Yeah, your
Wait.
mom gets some water in you.
Okay, so what happened with the wait, they didn't distract her yet?
Not yet. No, I'm kind of asking what everybody else wants to do, and then
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
how's looking
Well, I'm
up.
trying to decide what I want to
I'll wait.
attempt.
Okay, I'll wait till after that.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then Malcolm, you said you're gonna go with your dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go chill with Dad.
Your dad just gives a big, heavy sigh and goes, Malcolm, let's go. I'm gonna go to the storage room and we can organize stuff. Maybe we can get some more chairs and stuff for everybody. You want to help me with that?
And I'm gonna go in the lab and make some smoky water.
Can
Now,
I go outside?
Oblivion, if you helped us, I would have said maybe you can go in the lab, but now you definitely can't go in the lab.
I was joking.
Are you
It
gonna help
was-
us?
Am I gonna get smoky water?
You might. Maybe today's the day I get you guys into the lab and I let y'all do something.
What is the percentage of success?
Depends on how many things you help us organize and how quickly we do it.
Deal.
So, depends on you. Deal? Let's go. Who is following Oblivion and Malcolm into the back to go help with things?
If
I'm
we
gonna
get
stay
to
here
go
and
to
do
the
something
lab-
fun.
Drevin, what do you want to do?
If we get to go into the lab,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he'll-
help clean.
He'll take you. Yeah, you guys help clean. So 1, 2, 3
Hold on,
cleaning.
I need to go get Bartholomew.
It's like, okay, but I mean, the longer you're gone, the less you're helping. And
All
Navi,
right, he's in my room somewhere.
Navi, what are you doing?
I am hovering around our grandmother trying to be polite.
Oh,
This is
trying
about
to be
fun.
polite. Okay, you're trying to be polite. What are you wearing currently?
Still the onesie.
Still the onesie. Does it?
I've taken the hood down though.
Okay, it's cute. It's a kid thing. Okay. You're just trying
I
to
gave
be
like
polite.
a proper greeting, you know, like sort of the dainty handshake you would sort of give like a lady, you know what I mean?
Oh, Navi, very interesting thing. Give me perception here, real quick.
It's a 15.
Navi, you go up, and you said you're shaking her hand.
Yeah, but you know the sort of like when they hold the hand out like that, you just sort of do the.
Navi, very interesting thing happens. She goes, oh my goodness, look at that ring. That is so cute. Where did you get that?
You?
Me?
Wasn't it? The letter said you.
My letter? Yeah, I sent a letter. What do you mean, me? I gave this to you. You didn't go just buy it at the thrift store, or where'd you get it?
The letter said you gave it to me.
Honey, I don't know what you're talking about. You are so cute, though. My goodness.
Thank you, though.
It doesn't look like she remembers sending this with her letter.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, silly.
I'm strong.
She gives you a kiss on your forehead, and immediately matte purple lipstick comes off on your forehead.
Traitor.
Jealous.
For the rest of the weekend, Navi, you can add a +1 to any roll you roll because you got Grandma's kiss.
Yeah, I did.
So Hal, what you want
I'm
to do?
also showing off spicy zone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she hates spicy stone. She completely dislikes
Kiss
it.
up.
What's up, Hal?
So,
I want to,
Okay.
from like, I feel like from like the doorway to the living room. Like Hal is not full on Hal is in the room in the most barest definition.
Okay.
Right? I'd be willing to try to touch the crystal if that would make this easier.
Oh, okay, okay.
If it doesn't, then Hal's going to be staying far away.
Okay.
But Hal's gonna try to turn her phone into azurite from the inside out. Because one of the things that it says in this description is it uncovers the truth no matter how deeply hidden.
Covers the truth no matter
I
how
don't know
deeply
if that would be anything.
That's very interesting. I'd say probably on some sort of nat 20, I'll do something wild with that. But other than that, you're definitely going to ruin her day.
I was also thinking about the idea of maybe trying to turn it into sardonyx for the grounding of taking her out of her phone.
Oh shit. Okay, for the grounding of. I like. You can do either one of those. Just let me know what you settle on. Delphi, how are you distracting?
So can I take her to my room? Can I like?
She's not
be
leaving
like,
the couch.
Grandma,
She is
Grandma,
not
Grandma."
leaving the sofa.
She's
Hun-
not.
She goes, honey, honey, honey. Yes, Delpy, Delpy, Delpy. What's up?
Can I show you stuff? Can
No.
I show you something?
Mm-mm. No.
Please.
If it's from the couch, yeah, definitely. And she just crosses her legs, leans back. She puts her wine up. It goes immediately back up to full. Oh,
What will they learn?
What do you know?
Delphinia,
While this is happening,
Get outta
Delphily,
here.
show me. What are you gonna show me? Go ahead, Hal.
can Hal try to sneak up and try to just...
I'll say all of that is a wonderful distraction. Hal, I'm gonna say mom or grandma is successfully distracted. You're doing something magical. It's gonna be Arcana with advantage.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 23.
Can I help as well?
Wait, what is it gonna be?
A 23.
A 23. Okay, Navi, how'd you want to help on this?
Because Grandma snubbed Spicy Stone, I want to give Spicy Stone to Hal, so it like gives them like a little magic boost or something.
Hal, I will allow a free D6 of Bardic here as
Okay.
naughty inspiration.
Hal touches the phone with the spicy stone.
Oh, perfect.
This is what we like to see.
So add a D6.
That's gonna be another 2, brings it up to a 25.
I was setting it at 25. What's the thing you turn it into? Which one of these do you turn it into?
Man, because I was,
Crazy.
because I was going to just go with the sardonyx just to try to do the grounding of forcing her out of her phone.
Yeah.
However, I'm wondering if because we got it up to 25, could we say that it turned that it's like, could we say that it ends up being like could we say that it ends up being just this hunk of sardonyx?
Yeah.
But with 11, if I've done my math right, 11 circles of azurite in there.
That's cute. Yeah, sure.
And then and if she notices, if she says something, Hal will just for all 11 of us together.
Okay. So you've turned her lifeline into the outside world. You've turned it into a hunk of rock. All of the voice, like whatever voice was speaking on the other side about some sort of random business, or even more than likely with her being on vacation, it's gossip for your grandmother. So just goes out. Hello. Hello.
Ha.
Hello.
Ha ha ha.
Did I charge this? Did I not? Hi.
You deserve that. You deserve that, by
What
the way.
is this? Honey, what is this? And she goes to your mom. She goes, Hun, what is this? What is this? What is this? Your mom, instinctively knowing you and your magic.
Mhm.
It's something I gotta go handle real quick. I'll be right back, Mom. I'll be right back. Hal, I love you so much. Come with me. Picks you up,
Have a good time.
takes you to takes you to her room,
There's 11.
and goes,
as we're going out the room. Uh-huh.
it's 11. Yeah, it's so cute. The last thing you guys hear from Hal is it's 11. Your mom goes, what did you do to the phone?
I grounded it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a hunk of
I grounded it.
it's a hunk of one of your rocks. I see that.
And there's and I was reading look right here.
Mhm.
I was reading and
You're reading. I love that you're reading, hun. That is
I
great.
I noticed that it said that the Azurite came out and and it said that must reveal truth.
She goes,
So maybe that shows something.
she goes, Hal, this woman has not told the truth in a very long time, and I'm gonna need you, like she genuinely won't tell it. I'm gonna need you to just be okay with the fact that she's living with us for the next, looked at her watch, 29 days after today. Okay? She'll be here with us till the last day of Frostgivings, then she's gone. So, okay, I heard you. And I also heard 11. I love the...
All 11 of us together.
Can you turn it back, honey? Can you turn this back into a phone? And of course you don't know. All right.
Hi.
Okay. And she kind of like takes you back almost like she's carrying a pillow under her arm. And she goes, I'm going to go buy a new phone, everyone. I'll be right back. And she sets you down. Navi, what's up?
Once Mum and Hal like leave the room, because she was like trying to listen to gossip. I think because I'm sat there listening in, obviously hearing it,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start like going through the gossip that we have.
Oh.
So like stuff about like Honk, stuff about was it whatever the fancy guys is, and like the fact that he's kissing maids and things, and like I'm gonna start like dishing all that sort of gossip to her, like just kid way, because like that's what I'm hearing, so that's what I'm gonna be like. Oh, well, that's what's happening in town.
Oh, so you mentioned Halakar.
Yeah.
Okay. She goes, you mentioned Halakar, you mentioned Honk is just funny to her. Like the whole polycule thing is hilarious. And she laughs real big at that and she goes, oh my god, they're next door? Oh my goodness, that's crazy, hun. And then once you mention Halakar, he likes to watch. She goes, a lot of them do, hun. And then you mention Halakar, her face gets real stoic, and you see her eyebrows flatten out. And she goes, She goes, yeah, baby, why don't you, when you come back, apparently a lot of things have been happening here with my ex, so I want to hear more about that. Okay?
Hey,
and he's
you
been
alright?
coming. Oh, Navi. Is it Navi Arcus, or is it one name, or is it double names? Are you Navi Arcus? Navi Arcus? What is your name?
Yes.
Navarcus?
my name.
Okay, I'll call you Navarcus. Okay. So
Whatever you
apparently,
like.
apparently my ex has been quite busy here, and that is hilarious.
Yeah,
And your mom goes,
he takes them to the study.
yeah, yeah. No, I was the one
He
taking
wants to
him
pay
to the
mum to
study.
do the same thing.
No, I was the one. I'm sorry. And she looks at your mom. Your mom goes, I gotta go. And she heads out to go buy a phone. She goes real fast. While all this is happening, you guys are in the back in the storage, lifting chairs, putting them in different places, bringing them out. Hal, what's up? Last thing, before we.
As at like in the imagery of like as the camera pans away, can Hal have come over and just start explaining to her? It's sardonyx, and then there's Azurite right there, and there's 11 because there's 11 of us, and like just explaining everything.
Her hands like just up in her hair like this, just Because the only thing she can hear now is you talking, and she doesn't want to hear that. So you. That echoes throughout the house, and sardonyx and the blah blah blah. The rest of you guys are lifting real fucking heavy, big O chairs, big O bags of random junk. What's up, Oblivion?
Could I set up another one of those Oblivion situations when it comes to cleanup?
Oh yeah,
It's like everybody gets their own set section of where they want to clean up, and then Dad hear Oblivion, playing with Stick to All of You. He'll just turn around. Hey, why aren't you done with your side? And it'll all just be done. He's playing with Stick to All of You.
It's fully done. Yeah, it's so weird. Your dad's just like, how does that always happen? Crazy. Anyways, looks over at Malcolm and Drevin, kind of like trying to outlift each other. Malcolm, Drevin, go ahead and give me athletics checks versus each other to see who lifts more chairs. And then Oblivion's just done, which is kind of even more impressive.
So this heavy ass dice.
Oh no! Okay, so Malcolm, you fully lift twice as many chairs as Drevin. Just full up and over your head.
Slow-mo turn.
Dude, you have twice the arms.
Yeah. Your dad kind of does do that. He goes, well, he is right, Malcolm. You do have twice the arms, so I don't know if it's really fair.
I can beat you with 2 arms tied behind my back.
I don't know.
You'd still have 2 arms.
Exactly.
We're gonna be
exactly.
Fair. You know, math?
We'll have to do experiments about that. That seems actually pretty interesting. See how many chairs
Speaking of
you can lift.
experiments,
yeah.
Are you willing to pay up your end of the bargain, Father?
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me the juice and I'll grow out 2 arms too.
No juicing. We're not juicing today. No. He goes, you know what? I am more than happy to take you guys into the lab. I think it'd be pretty interesting. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even care if you tell her. She probably won't even listen to you. I don't want to be around that woman, like at all. So, let's go to my lab real quick.
Why doesn't she?
It's all right. She's leaving today, right?
Oblivion, we didn't tell you when she was leaving.
No.
29 more days.
Hold on.
That's
1 second.
That's a month.
No. 1 second, Dad. So could you say that again, please?
29 more days.
29 more days.
Yeah, days. Yeah.
As in cycles of how many hours are there in a day?
24.
29 cycles of 24 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want to multiply those together, that's how many hours she's going to be here.
That I don't know.
Oh yeah, you guys aren't really big on multiplication yet. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
My guess would be 1 million.
You'd be pretty close, probably. You know,
Okay.
I don't even want to do it in my head, and I probably can. But thinking about her just makes me not even want to do math. Math's one of my favorite things. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to the lab. He moves past you guys, past all of the beautifully stacked chairs. You guys pull some back out into the living room to make some room for other people. Do I have like a nice? I don't know that I have little I'll just put this one on. He goes to his lab. Bloop, 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 bloop. Puts in all these little buttons, this password, and then he puts his palm, and then you see he puts his eye, and then he goes Roycifer, and he goes codes accepted, and big steam rolls out, all this smoke. It's not hot at all in here. It's actually quite cold. As he steps in, he goes, he looks at the wall, and there's a coat on a hanger that's a little bit thicker, like an actual winter jacket. And he goes, ooh, you know what? For now, guys, it's gonna be very quick. Let's all just pop in. And closes the door behind him. You see all of these crazy locks. You guys go in, and your father's lab is kind of probably how you imagined it. Crazy beakers. You know, the classic what science truly is in like a movie. There's pipettes everywhere. There's beakers, graduated cylinders everywhere. Just all of the most cliche science things. That's what's in here. Erlenmeyer flasks, like weird radar for no reason, sonar, weather. It doesn't matter what it is, because here's the thing: your dad studies all of it, and he needs all of it. There's a section of the lab that's even more like walled off than this first section. This first section is just like finished product and like small experiments he's doing. He doesn't have anything running right now, but he does have health potions. And he goes, guys, tell you what, I'm gonna give you all just a little health potion, just because you came in here. And he kind of like puts you on stools, gets you guys to look at him. It's very interesting. I will say, Malcolm, I think it's Malcolm. Somebody gave him. Oh, Delphi, you gave your dad something a long time ago when you were 4 years old. And because you guys can now read, you guys look on the wall and it says Delphi. But
What's that?
that is covered in a shroud.
Can I touch it?
No, we're not touching things covered.
Why
You can
not?
touch all of this stuff over here. More than welcome
Okay, well,
to.
let me touch mine. Where's mine?
You don't have one.
So Delphi gets one and I don't, is what I'm hearing.
Well, it's just more like
Playing
because
favorites.
Delphi showed me something that was really cool, so I did a fun experiment, and it worked out. So we're gonna see where that
So you're
leads.
Delphi's cool and we're not.
Delphi is very cool, but so are all you guys. I don't understand what the problem here is.
What was that
Is
thing
Delphi-
you just did right there with your words? You know what? One day I'm gonna be able to psychoanalyze you, Dad.
You say that like I'm not your dad, Oblivion.
Well, I don't know. You're not acting real father-like right now with your words. I don't understand how you just did what you did, but now I'm not angry at you anymore, and I don't like that.
You
Is
don't
Delphi
like
more
that you're
specialer than me?
you don't like that you're not angry. You're silly. And he kisses you on top of your head and gives you a little pat. And Malcolm, he goes, no one's more specialer than anybody else. Okay.
Just because you have 4 arms, it doesn't mean that you're Superman.
Oh, where's your four? Huh?
I don't need 4 arms.
What
All
you
I
got?
need is this
What do you got?
notepad and this here pen.
Yeah, I have like 4 of those in my backpack.
It's all right. None of those are like these right here.
He goes,
I could
Malcolm,
beat someone twice your size with just this.
Malcolm, your arms are something that I am, doing a little bit of research over it. I want to know why one of my kids popped 2 arms out of nowhere. I want to know why a lot of things are happening. Okay.
Can you research how Sticktholomew came to life?
When does he come to life?
All the time.
I never see it.
He talks to me all the time. He just talked to me. Like, I don't know.
You see, he pops open his own spiral and makes a note when you say he talks to me all the time. He goes, what else does he do? Does he say anything else?
He tells me to do things.
Is Sticktholomew here in the room anywhere else but where you're, like, besides the fact that you're holding
he's right
him?
here.
Is he anywhere else?
Oh, right here.
Is his mouth moving? Is he talking to you right now?
Let me see. And he puts Sticktholomew up to his ear. No.
Okay.
But he does talk to me. Like, for example,
I believe
he
you.
He told me that he was gonna clean up something for me, but I don't remember what.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, when he moves next time, you let me know so I can take a peek, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Navi! Where's Navi? Navi!
You guys are fully locked inside the lab where it is like soundproof and everything. No one can hear you outside of here. You guys are freezing by now. It's already been past 5 minutes. You guys need to go because your dad doesn't have any extra jackets for you. But as you're leaving, he goes, you know what? Next time you guys come in here, I might have some special little, adventuring lab gear that you guys can all wear and keep warm. How about that?
Yeah, where's the smoky water? I was promised smoky water.
He grabs the health potion from you, pops it, puts something in, and it starts to smoke. He goes, here, you can have smoky water. There's your smoky water. Amazing. You guys all go back out. Malcolm, what's up?
I want to walk up to him and put my hand on his back and just go, I'm going to need more cookies if she's staying with us that many days, big guy.
We're all going to need more cookies. You guys leave, and let me see. As you guys get back out, you'll see it's getting more in the middle of the day. You guys are all like you guys have all had breakfast essentially. You're more than welcome to go outside. And in fact, when your mom comes home, she like dusts off her boots. She's got a bunch of snow on it. She goes, guys, it's the first snow of the season. I want all y'all to get out there and go play. Can y'all go play for me?
I have to change.
Okay, Oblivion. It's kind of every single time she tells you guys. Oblivion's always, I gotta change. So Malcolm sprints outside. I'm guessing just headlong into snow. Who else?
I want to find that hill with the tree and just throw myself down it.
Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna say you all go outside and play in the snow. It looks beautiful. The sun is coming down on Bright Blossom. The snow is reflecting so beautifully off of it like little diamonds. What's up, Hal?
Can Hal reach for the box with the crystal before they head outside?
Oh my god, no, your mom pulls it up, so no. And then, Hal, if you do it again, no more rocks this month. No. No more rocks this month. Hal, this was so much gold.
I can make it gold?
No.
Okay, Hal goes outside.
How? Oblivion walks out of his room with his outside winter outfit. We've just been given a mission by Sticktholomew. I require your assistance.
Okay.
Okay. You guys all go outside. Let me get this out real quick. You guys all go outside. It's a beautiful day. There are other folks who are out and about, mostly just for like taking a walk in the snow. It's all fresh powder. So immediately, unlike the nightmare you all had, the snow does crunch under your feet. You can reach down and touch it. Hot chocolate is being very popular right now at Seth Neppin's. If you guys want to go down and get some hot chocolate with your newfound money. There's also
Straight
Vivi.
to the woods.
Vivi is God straight to the woods. I'll come around the Torn and ask what you all are doing, but let me set up what's happening in town first. Vivi is helping her mom at the vegetarians restaurant. Let's see. Rosemurda's with you guys. You see kind of like off in the distance, Vianessa is surrounded by some friends. Bovis is among them. They're all like nearby the school. Like where like in between where the school and Vianessa's pond is. It still has yet to be recognized as Daisy's pond, so sorry, Daisy. Let's see, Hot Chocolate, Vivi, Vianessa, and then I'd say probably the monster in the woods, which you guys all know now is Walbo. That also is there. So I'm gonna ask who all wants to go get hot chocolate first. Cool. Oblivion, Hal, Delphi, and Rosemurda are all gonna go get some hot chocolate. Woo! So we'll run that first. You guys all go get some hot chocolate. It is freaking delicious. There is a long line for it going out the door, but Seth Neppins goes, "Oh, kids, come on, right up to the front, and has.
Hey, Seth. How's it going?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that with my first name. You can call me Mr. Neppins.
Mr. Neppins, how are you?
Don't like how you're
Are you
saying
feeling
it
okay?
long like that. All right. Anyways,
Just wanted to make sure you're all right.
do you want your hot chocolate
No
or not?
particular reason.
All right. Oblivion can go to the back of the line. Hal and Delphi, I'll go ahead and give you. Oblivion, are you gonna be respectful or what's
I'm
going on?
being very respectful. I'm the only person around here that still asks if your stomach's all right.
Can you say my name normal? Can you say my name normal?
Mr. Neppins.
Okay, thank you so much. Take your hot chocolate. It's only gonna be a silver for each of you. So just like take one silver off. You guys get your hot chocolate. It has.
You didn't answer my question.
I have so many customers. Goodbye. And you have to go. Oblivion.
See if I ask if you're all right again.
Oblivion. In your hot chocolate, your marshmallows are shaped like books. Hal, in yours, they look still kind of like marshmallows because they already kind of look like little rocks. So, and then Delphi, yours are little teeny lotus flowers that are floating on top of the hot chocolate. But they're all marshmallows. They're all drinkable. They just look really, really cute. Awesome. So who is going to who's gonna go see Vivi after this? Delphi and Drevin? Cool. Delphi, Drevin, Malcolm want to go? Okay. You guys go to Vivi's. You go to her family's restaurant. It's not busy at all. It's vegetables in the winter season, so there's not really much to do. Mom is trying to do something that has some sort of like a winter flair, like roasted peppers or something like that. Keep people warm. It's not really bringing in a lot of folks, but you do see like one or two vegetarians who do kind of have to eat there. You see Vivi, who is in a full superhero getup. She has on kind of like it's like PJ-esque. It's a superhero onesie. It's purple with like little white stripes going on it, kind of like Power Ranger-esque. she has a little cape that flows behind her like it's magical, just ever-flowing cape. And then on her head, she has a little purple and white helmet with a visor on the front. And she goes, "Hey guys, what's up?"
What holiday is this called?
Nice.
Hmm?
What is it?
What holiday? This is Frostgivings.
I want to pull out that orange tulip I got from the one shot, and I want to give it to her.
Oh, cute. Thanks.
I know you're a vegan, but please don't eat it.
I won't. This is one of the tulips from here, right? Okay. This is worth a lot of money, thank you. Puts it down the onesie.
Hey, Vivi,
Yes.
have you been keeping track of your chicken of the woods?
Maybe. Why?
You didn't eat it all, did you?
Her eyes go super wide. No.
You sure?
I ate as much as I could. And I made no promises to any of you.
Where'd you get your cape?
Sticktholome's not gonna like to hear
Yeah, I
that.
like that game.
He's gonna be very upset with you.
Where'd I get my cape?
Insane.
My mom made it for me.
Can I go talk to her mom?
Yeah, is her mom there?
Oh, you want to talk to her mom? Okay. Give me time out for like 2 minutes because I want to create something real quick. I haven't done it yet, so 2 minutes real quick while y'all chat.
Can I give her a little flower?
Yeah, you can Vivi or her mom.
Bibi.
Yeah, you can give Vivi a flower. That's fine.
Let me look for a good flower for her.
Sure.
Sorry.
Sure, go for it. Let me see. Let me see here.
Okay, I know what I want to give her.
One swag. What do you want to give her?
I hand her a Black-Eyed Susan,
Okay.
but I tell her it's because it symbolizes friendship, but also don't eat it because it's poisonous.
It was halfway in her mouth.
No, Vivi, no.
I mean, how poisonous are we talking?
Very. No, it goes next to your bed so you can look at it and you remember your friends.
She stares at it. I remember all my friends right now. Thank you. It works. Puts it in her front pocket. Goes, so you guys also want a cape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Do you know the ranger group that I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Do you know them? These are the reptile rangers, and the purple one, the one I'm cosplaying, this is Sliza. Who do you want to be?
Have we heard of the Reptile Rangers?
I'd say yes. They're like a very fringe superhero group. They're like they're not real. They're
I call Red Ranger.
okay,
I
yeah.
call it.
Okay,
I
hold
call
on.
it.
So there's red. Give me one sec. There's red. There's purple. There's blue, yellow. Purple, blue, yellow, and then there's pink.
I want purple.
The purple one's name is
I think Vivi's
Sliza.
purple.
Oh.
Yeah, purple is Sliza. And if you say I want to be purple, like Vivi's like, There's always room for more than one Sliza.
No. I want to be pink.
Pink?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I need a cute. What's a cute reptile name that would be? Oh my god.
Plink.
Axolila. Like axolotl?
Oh my god.
What about the? Wait, what are the colors?
Red, purple, blue, yellow, and pink.
There's no black one.
Now there is.
Sick.
What about the mystery?
You want the green one? Okay. Oh no, wait, there wouldn't be a green one because that would be racist against the lizard folk.
That's funny.
Yeah, they discontinued the green one very shortly after. Oh wait, we'll say there is a green one. We'll say there is a green one. And his name is going to be Rex Tholomew. He's the most hated of all of the reptile rangers. Let's see. You guys gotta help me come up with names. What would the name of the red one be? Tommy Guana?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Tommy Guana.
Yes. The Red Reptile Ranger, leader of the Reptile Rangers, Tommy Iguana. Tommy Iguana.
Tommy Guana. So we got red, purple. I need blue. What's a good blue? Are we just gonna do the original ranger name?
Blue tongue stink.
Blue tongue skink.
Billy Blue Frog?
Oh,
Absolutely.
Billy Blue Frog.
Billy Blue Frog. No, Billy Dart Frog, because he's already blue. He's the Blue Ranger.
Yes.
Billy Dart Frog. Yellow. What would yellow be?
Joffrey Gecko.
I'm just going off
Jerry
your
the Leopard Gecko.
fucking Kimmy Yellowskin.
Oh,
It sounds so bad.
we could do like Gila Monster. Like, what would a Gila name?
If we're going off the original ones, it has to be Trini something.
Oh, Trini. Trini Tree Frog.
Yes.
Trini Tree Frog. I love it. Thank you for making stuff with me. This is fun. Trini Tree Frog, and then we have Axolila for pink. And what would black be?
Komodo Carl.
Oh my god.
Now-
Go with the K.
What was the original
Carl
name?
with a K.
Carl
Zach.
with the K.
Zach? Ooh, is there a good Z name for a lizard or something?
See. You know, I'm looking through like hundreds of
Zendaya.
names. I haven't seen a
Zach.
single one with a Z.
Zach Zagrosian. That's a
Zag-
lizard. Yes, that's a lizard. It's Zagrosian.
Oh, really?
I want to be
Zagrosian?
the Grossian.
Okay, Zach Zagrosian. Okay, Zagrosian. Yeah, that's one of the least liked ones. Zach Zagrosian.
I do the Jake the dog thing where I just on the
Yeah.
ground on all fours, just
You guys talk to Vivi for a solid 10 minutes before you talk to her mom, because she starts lore dropping about the Reptile Rangers, and she is so into it.
we should start a fan club.
I love superheroes.
I'm already the leader of the fan club. What do you mean?
No, you're not.
Can I
It's
join?
It's a one
You're not
person
the Red
fan
Ranger,
club.
so you're not the leader.
You're
Well,
not
I
the
like-
leader.
Yeah,
Are you
shut up,
challenging my
Oblivion.
throne?
You don't. You sit on a throne of lies.
Vivi, we
dare
can beat
you.
him up if we team up.
I can already beat him up.
You're not hurting our leader.
She just pops you in the eye so quick. Oblivion.
Ow!
Let's
Oh, yeah,
go.
let me get
Going
the other
home. Oblivion just walks off.
Her mom goes, Vivi, stop it. What are you doing? She goes, kids, come here. You can have a free broccoli snack. She gives you all just
Broccoli? I'm really
raw
going home now.
broccoli. Just raw
I'm
broccoli.
out of here.
Drevin and Malcolm, are you asking for capes?
Yes.
Oh, you want capes? Both of you?
I have too many arms.
Okay, a cape would be perfect for you. Listen, it takes a lot of material to make those capes, but since you guys are Vivi's friends, I can make some capes for just 5 silver.
I'm okay without the cape.
If I do a gold, can you make it like a trench coat sort of look?
Yeah, absolutely.
I actually,
Can I help design
if
it?
I use gold, can I get an accent on my cape?
If you give me a gold, I'll make whatever you like.
I'd call dibs on the accent.
I just said it. You can't do that.
You can.
Yes, I said dibs. You didn't say dibs.
You can both have whatever you want. She goes.
Stupid idea.
She takes notes and she asks you both what you want. You just tell her whatever you like, and then she'll get it to you by the end of the day.
I'll tell you what I want in secret.
I send her what I'm wearing in the photo in Discord.
Okay. So at the end of the day, she'll give you guys exactly what you ask for. You say it separately, and then once it's gifted back, you guys can tell me whatever it is. She goes, thanks so much. She goes, do any of you want to buy a hot roasted red pepper sandwich? It's warm for the winter. No? Okay.
Does she look sad?
Yeah, this menu is not working out for her. She's really disappointed.
I just slide her a silver.
She gives
me
you
too.
she
Sorry.
gives you just a carrot, just a full raw carrot. There you go. It's delicious, I swear. Beautiful. Okay, you guys done? So everybody's gonna be done talking to Vivi. We're gonna move on. Delphi, what's up?
Oh, I was just gonna ask if while they're giving their coat ideas and stuff,
Uh-huh.
can I swing by Bovis, hand him a gift, like a flower, and then just, I don't know, go home?
We will handle that in a minute.
Oh,
I'm gonna say everybody leaves Vivi's and everybody convenes at the woods. Navi, what have you been doing at the woods?
Is Walbo there?
Walbo is definitely there.
I'm mostly just playing with Walbo.
Cool.
I'm thinking like classic sort of things. Like I'm playing fetch with snowballs, so it's a lot of throwing the snowballs, them just disappearing, and watching him root around in snow.
Cute. Walbo has changed just a little bit. His coat. It looks more like the surrounding vegetation. It looks more snow covered. It looks more wilted. Looks more like he has adapted to the surroundings, like his personal camouflage. Definitely playing with you, super fun. You notice, like, at this age, it's like, man, Walbo got smaller, but no, you've just gotten huge. You've gotten way bigger. Like, your head is finally at, like, his shoulder, essentially. What's up?
Would I get there first since I left early?
I'll say you guys get there similar times. I'll let you get there a little earlier.
I just wanted to get a quick interaction out of the way.
Sure, go for it.
So Oblivion's gonna walk up to the forest.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna be holding his eye. Check this, Navi. I go up to Vivi. She's talking about she's the Purple Ranger, and I said I'm the Red Ranger. And she said she's the leader, but the Red Ranger's the leader, so she hit me in the eye. And her mom tried to bribe me with broccoli.
Can I
Am I
jump in?
bleeding? Is my eye bleeding? Is it bleeding?
To be fair, her mom saw nothing. What's up,
As
Navi?
he's like asking if his eye's bleeding, I'm just gonna stick my palm on his eye, and I'm just gonna use palm of healing.
Cute.
Is it palm of healing? Whatever it's called.
How does
Lay
you're
on hands.
one of the first bit of magics here that we've seen. What does your magic look like as you cast it?
So sort of like how I described it with when he put his ring on at first, and his tattoo started glowing as his magic started infusing. The same thing happens again, and his tattoo's starting to glow, and you hear a sort of Oblivion would hear a sort of whir as they start moving and glowing slightly, and then his palm just glows, and then he would Oblivion would be like almost blinded for the second because obviously it's like straight on his eye. Is where he got popped.
My God.
So it sort of stings for a second as it blinds, but then as it sort of, he removes his hand, it just feels good, back to normal, no more bruising.
Whoa!
Amazing.
You're Superman.
Superman can't heal.
You don't know that. Superman can do everything.
No, he can freeze, he can laser breath, he can fly, he's invincible.
Okay,
No.
well, just because you did that doesn't mean you're the Red Ranger. I'm still the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
Drevin jumps out of nowhere, full Kia pose.
Don't be upset because you were not our leader. She is
I
the-
am the leader. I'm the leader. The Red Ranger's the leader.
Well, last time I checked, the Red Ranger isn't self-appointed. Yeah.
Everybody gets there and hears these conversations. Just
Well,
by
then
the
if
way.
I defeat you, then that means I'm the leader, then, right?
No. But you couldn't do that anyways. But Big Red Ranger though. We're not doing that, okay?
No. What's done is already done, buddy. What's done is already done, and now I'm challenging you to a duel.
Yeah.
A fist fight? Is that what you're challenging him to? Man. You know what? Just roll attacks. Drevin, just give me just like an unarmed attack roll, and then Oblivion, roll me a your spell casting attack.
What am I rolling?
Just roll your unarmed strike. Or what do you have? Let me see what you have.
I'm on strike.
Drevin,
on,
yeah,
just
just the
shield him
plus
from his
4.
ally.
And then Oblivion, roll me your. So, oh God, you only have a plus 2 for your spell attack? Yeah, roll that.
How do I roll a spell attack?
Oh, you have a plus 7. Just roll.
The Red Ranger doesn't need a plus 7 for a spell attack. He's gonna fight him bare hand.
Oh no. Your unarmed strike
Red
is a plus
Ranger!
1. Please roll your
Red
plus
Ranger.
1.
Valiantly fought.
Let me see what. Oh no! Oh, that was actually a pretty good fight. A 17 and a 16. Amazing. Drevin and Oblivion, you guys go at it. It actually looks pretty cool up until a point where Oblivion makes a wild haymaker swing, spins around.
Just trip him.
Yeah, Drevin, you just like fully shoop, pull his ankle up.
Yeah.
Bah.
You've been
Everybody
defeated.
is here to see this.
I am the Red Ranger.
Just shield him.
I'm the Red Ranger. You heard him. It is me.
I
You.
want to walk up to Drevin and dap him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Double dap with all 4 arms.
Yeah, you see Walbo just cocks his head and stops wagging his tail, just really confused at these children slapping each other. Go ahead, Hal.
Is Oblivion hurt again?
Yeah, immediately.
Then could could they go up and also do a healing hand thing?
Yeah, sure. What does it look like?
That's very valid.
The handshake.
Okay, good.
That's our thing now.
I think that oh, okay. Here's what I think it is. I think that how it does it a little bit indirectly, where they pick up, they find like the flattest stone that they could find,
Okay.
and they hold it in their hand, and the stone kind of starts to glow, and then they put this lightly glowing stone on, like, probably the bruises that Oblivion has. And as the stone gets more and more dim,
Uh-huh.
they just kind of put it on one bruise, and then they move it to another bruise, and move it to another bruise.
Okay.
Now it's not a ton. It's 2d4.
Oh, cute. I'll say you don't need to use a spell slot or anything. Just you do the magic. And since it's inconsequential right now, so not a big deal. But you do your magic. You use the rocks. Yeah, your bruises go away. Oblivion. You
Next
used to.
time, Drevin, I'm gonna win.
And then can Hal give Navi a high five? Of
Be quiet, Green Ranger.
Give Navi a high five. Amazing. Daisy, what were you wanting to do?
Daisy, I say, is more concerned what's going on, like by the pond area.
Okay.
I say, I don't know if that's close to them or not, but he starts heading off in that direction with a certain look.
I'll say, you know what? These guys are all kind of like dicking around. They've done all their thing. I'm gonna let Daisy go off on his own. Daisy, what do you do?
So, okay, for one, who was by the pond again?
Close by, like in between where. So if you can see on roll 20, where the school is and where the pond is, like roughly here is where what's her face is Vianessa. And then probably somewhere up in this area is where Walbo likes to be, and then that's where all of your family was just now. And then you're over here walking down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, making a ruckus or like, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
disrespecting the area or anything like
Not disrespecting, yeah.
that. Okay.
You just hear, not the Red Ranger, you're the Green Ranger, real echoey.
Does any of them have a snowball cannon? You know, like makeshift, not like a high tech thing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so. I don't think anybody has a snowball cannon.
My arms are cannons.
Okay.
He
Well,
Could makeshift a catapult.
yeah, like yeah. I mean, pretty much. If the pond is like secure and nobody being all flaunting around like it's theirs or anything,
Yeah.
yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
You just go to the pond, you don't do anything else there?
No, here go back. Here go back to everybody else.
Okay. I'll say you get to the pond, and you just kind of like do a little checkup on it. The thing in the pond that you're very aware of, you notice the pond is a lot more, because the surface is almost frozen over. It's a very thin freeze on the top. Do you want to do anything about that, or do you want to leave it frozen? It's up to you. You can tell Michin is cold. He does shiver on your bracer, although he is sort of in two places at once.
He'll try. Wait. Oh, he's cold. Okay.
He tries not to let you know, but he does shudder every now and then. He's like,
Okay.
Nice
Well,
up here. It's so
he'll try to heat the pool while warming the bracer.
okay.
I was gonna say he had on like a one of them big coats with the fur around the hood that's like kind of over his eyes.
Okay.
hmm
Yeah.
But he cast if it would work
Sure.
to heat the pond, Hell's Lash, level 1 actually.
I will let you save the spell slot and just
Okay.
read to me what does it do.
Oh, basically it's like a whip of energy that does fire damage. You lash a whip of crimson
Hmm.
energy at a creature, but I was just thinking like putting it in there and creating a conduit between you and the target, and then they would do a saving throw or whatever.
Whoa.
But it's
Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I jumped in on that. That looks great. Okay.
Mhm. So it's kind
Cool.
of like putting the energy connection into the pond and like heating it
I
instead
love
of
that.
like hurting somebody with it.
Yeah, give me Arcana here with advantage. That's dope.
All right, cool. 17.
You know how you use this lash? Kinda like a fishing rod.
Mm.
And the lure is bright, bright red hot. And as it hits the ice, you see it sizzles through the ice and ploop, falls through, melting a hole.
Can we say it
Sure.
like steam up?
Yep.
Okay. Now, question: would Vianessa and our group be able to see Daisy from here?
We might get to that in a minute. Yeah.
No, no, like
If she
okay,
looked over with interest, yeah, she could probably see you.
because there's gonna okay. So what I want to do? I want to do a cantrip now since that was
Okay.
a spell, which would be booming voice.
Oh.
All right. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud,
Uh-huh.
and you get advantage on intimidation.
Oh wow.
So as the steam is coming up and everything, they gonna look off into their direction.
God damn it.
The sign is already gone for VNS's pond, right?
You destroyed it, I think. You right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sign is already gone.
Yeah.
So he basically gonna like yell out dummy loud, like with the steam behind him and everything. So it looked like he's like a shadow, like type.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he just going, "This is now Daisy's pond. Anybody who messes with this area or comes around will deal with a big problem.
Yeah. And we're the big problem.
This is mine." And it's
That's right.
boom.
That's right.
All out.
Gentle shockwave rolls across Bright Blossom itself. You see the tulips sway away from you, and then they get rid of the snow on top of them to where in a circle around you is color. And then after about 100 yards, there's still snow left on tulips. So everyone knows exactly where the hell this came from. And in the distance, you hear Vianessa go, "What the hell was that?" Don't forget, she is a year older than you. She's 8. She has a big group with her. So she starts moving towards you. Delphi, you see Bovis hanging out with her. And a bunch of girls. All of you notice that there is a bunch of girls with Vianessa, by the way. Drevin, what's up?
I can already sense that something's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say, whenever Driven heard that, it's gonna say, "Sounds like evil must be defeated. And can he start going that way? Preemptively.
I was gonna
Yes.
go that way anyway.
Yeah, everyone
come
can
on,
go that
Green.
way.
Before we do,
Green, come on!
I didn't think I wanted to try and
What do you want to do?
because Oblivion lost, and I think Draven's getting a bit too big for himself.
Oh.
I want to challenge him to a pull-up competition. So I essentially just want to each grab like a tree branch and just start doing pull-ups and see
Cool.
who does more.
Just athletics versus each other, just flat. Malcolm, if you want to do it too, you can jump in as well. So you guys athletics versus each other. Go ahead.
I want to rage.
I will, if you use up rage, I will let you do it with advantage. Yeah.
23.
I rolled so bad.
Yeah, 23. Yeah, beats out Oblivion, beats out Malcolm, beats out Drevin, but especially like Malcolm, I'm gonna say you grab like a little slick frozen branch.
That's what I was thinking.
Oblivion, you simply just aren't strong enough to keep up with anybody else, but Malcolm does fall before you do. Oblivion falls. Drevin, you start keeping up pretty hard, and it looks like 4 arms don't mean a thing because Navi fully passes. Navi, you do 20 pull-ups in a row without stopping
Pure
as a
form.
7-year-old. Oh yeah, pure form, and you go like all the
And I
way
drop
down,
my-
all the way up.
All right, you win. My arm.
I just drop. I'm the strongest. I'm the eldest.
You see Walbo starts doing like little circles, and then you all hear that booming voice. Walbo just kind of like runs back into the forest.
Let's go.
Runs into the forest, scared of that voice, and then you all hear Vianessa. There sounds like there's going to be a commotion. Everybody starts to convene that way, and this is what you see as you get there. You see. Give me one sec. Vianessa pops up. That is way too dark right now. What is happening? Okay. Like so all at the same time, Vianessa's like, whose pond did you say that was?
Okay.
Deadbeat
No.
Daisy?
Okay, now, right? Can I still have? Okay, so with thaumaturgy, right?
Yeah.
Like there's other sounds of things.
Yeah.
And you can do it multiple times. You can use 3, up to 3 of its effects, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so now at this point, as you get up there, hopefully the steam is still rolling. All right.
Uh-huh.
It says you can create an instantaneous sound from a point of your choice.
Mhm.
So he'll use that, like a rumble of thunder, and the one that's tremors. You cause tremors on the ground too.
Ooh.
So it's like boom, and the ground is shaking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a little bit, whatever. And he's like, the pond is mine. You have enough.
Oh, I have enough. I don't have anything. My dad gave me that pond, okay? My dad has everything. Are you stupid?
I don't care about your dad.
Well, you should, because he owns everything.
Oh,
Idiot.
you're just making it worse. You're just making it worse. He
Making
doesn't
it
deserve
worse.
to own anything.
Making it worse. You know what you're making? Nothing. Just like your dad, who's been unsuccessful as of late, okay? He
You
can't
sound
even
mad
handle...
because you don't have
know
a
what?
pond anymore.
I don't even need to say what he can't handle right now. Because he definitely can't handle your mom.
What? What?
That's what my
Oh,
dad
hell no.
says. My dad said he could handle your mom.
I hear
What?
fighting words.
They hey, look, Daisy head swinging around. I wish one of my sisters was here though. Slap the.
You see your family start coming up, and all of you see a group clustered behind Vianessa. This is her new what she would like to call an adventuring party. They are all wearing special cloaks with little emblems on them. One of them is a high elf, another is a half orc, another is a dark elf, and one is a human. They're all wearing patches denoting that they belong to Del Centro's early childhood adventuring academy. You see,
Nobody cares about your little patches.
it is they are all girls. She's trying to start some sort of adventuring party with these girls. She goes, I think you know what? You can hold on to the pond for now, cause legally it's in my name anyways. But I tell you what, how about we fight you for it, okay? A good old snowball fight. And she picks up a snowball. And she goes, if you get hit twice, you're out. And if you don't have anybody else left in your group, then you lose and you have to admit on your knees, like a little good puppy that you are, that the pond is mine.
Snowball fight.
Snowball fight. And she looks around. Bitch.
What? Oh, I swear to God, you would have got punched.
You guys do notice that the high elf, even though she's trying to be looking mean and stuff, when Vianessa goes bitch, the high elf's eyebrows go way up high. Like, uh-oh, I didn't sign up for this. But the half orc does like do this little pounding motion.
Come on then, Daisy. Let's get him then.
Snowball.
I ain't worried about these bitches.
All right.
I smack it with him.
Ah, she said it.
Nope.
Vianessa clutches literal pearls, like actual, like expensive pearls on her neck. How dare you?
Well,
You
let's
said
do
it
it.
first.
Let's do it then.
And it's my word. I get to say that word.
It's not your word. I didn't say your word. I put ES on the end of it, so bitches is my word.
Smack him.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Smack him again.
I'm sorry.
She goes, and since we're gonna be fighting how many of you? She counts off, and Rosmerta goes, I'm not gonna fight, and takes a step
What?
back.
What? See, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired.
Traitor. Traitor.
See, now, all this could all be solved if somebody just hit her. Mom told me not to hit.
You see, Rosmerta walks up to you. Daisy goes, "This is a stupid fight. Why would you give in to her stupid words?"
I thought
She
you were
is
gonna
stupid.
ask me, like,
She is very stupid.
What's up, Hal?
Can I try to cast a spell?
Well, what do you want to do?
Can Hal? I think what Hal's gonna do is Hal's gonna reach into their pocket and collect some pieces of sand of, whenever you pick up a rock, there's gonna be a little bit of dirt. You're gonna end up with some sand at the bottom of your pockets, and blow it at Vianessa and try to cast sleep on her.
Oh shit! You want to cast sleep? Okay. You may cast sleep on Vianessa. Go ahead and roll up your dice.
Okay.
as this is happening, Daisy has a thought. You know, technically, blasting her is not me hitting her. Technically. Tech-
Lands if they take damage.
There's nothing wrong with hitting girls with wrestling moves. That is
Also-
totally allowed.
Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius. How close are her friends standing to her?
Oh, very close.
Cool.
Like Ginyu Force close or
Can you force close? Very
Heard.
close.
Wisdom saving throw 12.
Okay, hold on, give me 1 sec. Within a 5-foot radius sphere, you can get Vianessa, you can get the cleric and the barbarian.
I was gonna say because it looks like I can't get either of the elves.
And I'll let you. You know what? Because it's a 5-foot radius sphere, so you can put that in the middle of 4 cubes. So you'll get Vianessa, cleric, barbarian, and the rogue. You can get 4 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have
But
to make a wisdom saving throw of 12.
okay, let me see. Creatures that don't sleep, such as elves. Oh, you are gonna get the high elf, and you are gonna get the dark elf, so they won't be affected. But you will get Vianessa and the half orc. Okay. So saving throw of 12. Vianessa doesn't add anything to this. She hasn't been training in magic, so it's a +0 straight up. She has to get a 12 or higher. That's a 14 on the die. And then the half orc is gonna roll. Also has to get 12 on the die. Jesus, 17 on the die. Both save. You
Uh-oh.
blow the sand, and you see Vianessa goes sneezes. You see the half orc also sneezes.
Yee.
The high elf just does this with her little focus, and you see blah, this beautiful radiance like slaps the sand out of the air, and the rogue just takes a mask real quick and just the dark elf rogue puts a little mask, doesn't need to breathe the sand in. Venus goes, "What do you think that was gonna do, mute dummy?"
Oh, okay. Now this right here is where
This right here. Shut up.
he gonna
Throw the
blast her.
snowball.
I was gonna say,
He's,
Bitch.
no.
Can I jump?
No,
Can
ain't
I
no
jump?
snowball.
Can I jump? Can I jump? Can I jump?
Okay.
Hal just starts smiling at them.
You start smiling, Hal? Okay. Vanessa goes, "Oh, creep, weirdo. Ew. You smile weird." You see Rosmerta goes, "Okay, maybe we gotta fight."
So y'all want to do snowball, or you want to kick their ass?
You see
Hey,
Bovis in the back
hey.
goes, "I don't wanna." Vanessa goes, "Shut up, Bovis. You're throwing snowballs at your friends."
Bovis!
Okay, I'm sorry, Vanessa. I'll do it. And then Bovis makes like a half-hearted snowball and is about to throw something at you. I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
I bet snowballs. It is crazy work.
Priyanka,
DP,
so
I'm
upset.
on a different type of
Wait,
comment right now, bro.
Was Bovis within
What?
the 5 foot?
Bro, check my initiative, bro.
Wait, Hal, what's up?
Was Bovis within the 5 feet?
No, he was not. No, he was in the back.
Oh yeah, mine rolled off a 20.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna roll for all of them at the same time. Okay, that is gonna be, oh my god. With the highest dex that I can add to this, they're gonna roll a 22. They're all gonna get to go first.
I got a nat 20.
Ooh, what do you add to that?
-1.
Oh, never mind. They definitely get to go first. So it's gonna be
Right.
it's gonna be all of them and then all of you. Okay. Let me see. Delphi, so upset in your comment. I have initiative paper. I don't know if you
Man,
guys
she
saw
got-
this, but Priyanka bought this for me, and it's so cool. It's a little
She-
initiative tracker.
She got what y'all call that again? She got plot armor. Cause she would have held this Eldritch Blast. She would have. Oh.
Let me see who's rolling what. Initiative. The highest is gonna be. Oh my God! Why did you guys roll so low except for Oblivion? Goodness. Oblivion will go. And then Delphi's gonna go. And then after 13, who's next? Malcolm. Oh my God. This is so. I love how riled up you guys get. Hal's gonna go. Let's see. Drevin's gonna go. And then Navi. And then Rosemurda's gonna go. Okay, so Vianessa is gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people because of Bovis. And you see Vianessa go, "Hey, teams aren't fair. Somebody has to not fight." And then Rosemurda goes, "That's okay.
Ain't nothing fair.
That's me. I can step out."
Anybody at?
No. Wait.
We're gonna talk about this Rose murder later. We're gonna talk about this. This ain't over.
What's up,
Can
Hal?
Hal? Can Hal grab Rosemary and be like, "You stay.
No, I don't.
You stay. I'll go."
No, how?
You see,
Listen,
Rosemurda goes. Rosemurda
Hal,
goes.
You're needed for the plan.
You see, Rosemurda goes. If
Alabama.
That's the
if
plan.
I cut down the hits I take to 1, and Hal cuts down the hits they take to 1, can we both fight? Because it'll be the same number of hits. And Vianessa goes, "Sure. It's not like you're gonna win anyways." So Hal, you can only get hit that to where if you get hit once, you're out. Same thing for Rosemurda. So both teams have the same amount of hits. Was Drevin gonna say something or what?
No, I'll do what I must later.
Okay.
Stop
Okay.
talking like that.
So
You're not the Red Ranger.
So
Be
everybody.
quiet, Green Ranger.
And P.S. The Red Ranger's not always the leader either.
Oh,
That's what I said.
there's
and then
only
I
one
told
version
him,
of it, so you're metagaming.
You weren't here.
So
I already
you're
told him that,
metagaming.
and then
He told them.
I already told him, and then he wanted to fight me over being red. I didn't.
And I
Okay.
almost beat you.
Now I am red. Okay, Green, we get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you next time.
Okay.
You're all weak.
You're all weak. Navi just so huge.
Yeah, all right.
Dude,
Wait,
you
didn't
did like
Navi beat
4
you? So
more
that means
push-ups.
Navi's the Red Ranger.
He's not even a ranger, dude.
I'm not a ranger either.
No.
We not worried
not a
about
part of
fake
this
big
group.
brother. Fake
Okay.
big brother. We not worried. I'm
So-
not worried.
Big
This
brother.
is how we're going to do this.
Dang, yeah, you're the oldest. You're not even red.
Alright.
You're one of the oldest.
This is how we're gonna do this. Pay attention. The entire team is going to go, and then you guys are gonna go. So it's kind of completely unfair, depending who went first. So VNS is gonna throw the first snowball. She is aiming right at Daisy. Okay. Oh wait, give me 1 sec. I think I. Oh yeah, that's right. So after Navi, then Daisy's going. Then
If you was the
Rosemurda.
big brother, you would take these snowball hits for me.
That's messed
You
up.
No, no. Should
Okay.
have thought of that. No.
I was talking to Navi, not you. You the real fake.
Okay, here we go.
You-
I can cry.
So Vianessa is gonna throw. She adds +0 to this. What is your armor class, Daisy?
13.
13. I'm gonna roll this in front of the board on the chronicler. It's just gonna be a +0. You gotta roll a 13 or higher. Ooh, Daisy, you get smacked with a snowball. Boom, square in the chest.
Big brother where?
Square in the chest. She goes, ha, bitch.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. He said he. Oh. He don't
and
know
then
what he's saying, but he's.
She goes, girls, nobody else hit Daisy's mine. Next one to swing is going to be the cleric. You see the cleric whispers to the snowball and then guides it. The cleric is going to get a +2 to this and is going to swing for Drevin. Oh, sorry, I'm doing this in front of the board. So whatever this is, +2.
Are you talking to a snowball?
Is your AC 11? Oh, misses!
Bro.
She goes, blows it at you. You see the snowball whirls in this beautiful celestial light, misses you completely. Or I'll say you fucking cartwheel out of the way. That's cooler.
Yeah. You must try hard to hit Reptile Red.
See the half orc scoops a fucking boulder's worth of snow and is going to huck it at Navi. This one's gonna be a +5 to hit. God, why am I not doing this in front of the board, Christian? Okay. Do it in front of the board because I want everybody to see this. This with a +5. That's a nat 1. Goes to throw it and fully is going to put herself in snow. She is going to get an auto fail and technically hit herself.
Yeah.
Right.
So the half orc has 1 hit. Venus goes, you idiot! What are we paying you for? The dark elf is gonna go. Dark elf also has a +5. Ooh, gosh, that's gonna be Malcolm was next to be hit. Malcolm, you take a shot right to the chest. But it hurts almost like a dagger was thrown at you. Let's see. Next is going to be the wizard. The wizard does a little incantation. It's only going to be a +2 to hit. This one is going to go after Oblivion. +2, 11. What's your armor class? Yeah. Does it hit?
9.
Yeah. Hits you, Oblivion, square in the chest again.
Unless I'm allowed to have armor on.
I mean, did you put
It
armor?
still hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you put armor on?
No.
I don't think
know.
none of us have armor.
Yeah.
Nobody should really have anything other than Navi, I think.
Yeah.
And then like your passive armor, which is like your dex and stuff. If you're in a barbarian, I think the barbarians get something. But yeah. So Oblivion, you get smacked. This wizard makes a rune in front of a snowball, and you see this cube. It's not a ball, it's a snow cube. Flies at you in the air. Right before it gets to your chest, it stops, goes up over your head, and then falls and splats on your head. And you see she does the nerdy thing. She pushes her glasses up as she hits you.
Rain, get up. We can't be defeated like this.
Shut up!
Bovis is gonna go, and Bovis like looks at everybody who to hit, and then looks at Delphi. And Bovis goes, I have to throw it at somebody. I'm gonna throw it really soft though. So Bovis is gonna add +0 to this on purpose. And you see Vanessa goes, throw it hard. He goes, trying my best. And he looks at you, Delphi goes, I'm not. That's a nat 20.
She's fucking dead!
Can I pass out on the nat 20?
On the nat
Can it
20,
hit me
you
really
take
hard?
you take 2 snowball hits.
It was an ice ball.
You see, the snowball that Vanessa handed Bovis to throw had a rock in the middle.
I I was gonna give him a banana flower for our friendship. I pass out with the banana flower just like laying in my hand.
No. You see, Bovis gets really upset. He goes, Vanessa, what was that? She goes,
Oh, sorry. It wasn't for friendship. It symbolizes goodness.
Aw.
Because Bovis is good, but not anymore.
You see, Vanessa goes, you should have checked your ammo. And I didn't mean to. Delphi, you have a deep cut above your eyebrow. And you are bleeding. You are bleeding into the snow.
I'm ugly.
Also, Delphi, you are out of the game.
Oh, because of the nat 20.
Nat 20. You got 2 failures. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's the end of all of them. We're going to start with Oblivion. Go ahead.
Oblivion gets a real nasty smirk on his face and runs over to Hal. Hal, it's time. Give me rocks. I mean, give me rocks. Give me rocks. He's gonna grab like a few rocks, put it in the snowball.
Oh my god.
Can I make some ammo for people?
Yeah, sure.
Or can I only make it for me?
No, you can make it for you. And I mean, anybody else.
He'll make some rock snowballs and hand them out to people and get a real devious look when he gives it to Daisy.
Terrible.
He's not giving one to Drevin though. I'll give you one if you stay on the Red Ranger.
I don't need one, Green. Let's move.
I'm not green. I'm not. And he's gonna get real mad because he keeps calling him green, and he's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it at the wizard or throw it at him.
Okay, throw it at the wizard. So just do your spell attack, however much your spell attack is. Yeah, bitch. You look around for your parents. You say bitch.
Fuck! God damn it!
What'd you get?
That's 3, so it's a 10.
A 3. Oh my god, you roll a 3.
What's the
Wait,
armor
the
class?
wizard's AC is not even 10. The wizard's AC is like 9 or 8. They have negative dex. They have negative dex.
Yes!
So you do hit the wizard with this. Is it? Do you use magic to throw it, or do you use your physical, like actual physical arm?
Since it was a 3, he's gonna like wind it up like this, and he's like. but the rocks is gonna carry all the momentum.
You hit this wizard so hard in the face, you see you crack, or one of the rocks cracks her glasses. She goes, what is your problem?
Vanessa did it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Vanessa
It wasn't me.
did it. Everybody saw you throw it. That was
No, you did it. No, you
That's
did it.
your fault.
No, he did it. He did
And
it.
you said the
he
B
held that
word.
stick out of me. What?
And you said the B word. You're mean.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
She points. She goes, you in the dog costume. Didn't he say the B word?
Who's in the
I'm no
dog
longer
costume?
in the dog costume.
Oh, you're no longer in the dog costume.
No. I'm just in hoodie and jeans.
Oh, okay.
But he did. And
No, I
Beth,
didn't.
Hear him say it again. If I hear you say it a third time, I swear to, I don't know.
At least somebody's honest on your side of the snowball field.
Shut up. And he's gonna start making another snowball.
Yeah, with rocks inside. I'm gonna say on Bovis's turn, Bovis would have used all of his movement to go to Delphi. And like drops to a knee, and right above Delphi is like, Delphi, are you okay? What happened? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to throw. Oh, I didn't know there was a rock. I'm sorry.
She's passed out.
She's fully passed out.
Fully passed out.
You see Bovis goes, medic, I need a medic. And he goes, oh wait. And then he goes down, he changes his udders. He goes, it's okay. I have life-saving milk, I promise.
Someone better stop him.
I just wanted to do something.
Does that?
Can I free action kick him in the ankle? You hit my sister.
Why? I'm trying to wake her up. I have healing.
Don't touch her.
It's
You've done enough.
Let me die, but don't let him touch me.
Okay.
You've done enough.
With his udders.
The Red Ranger commands you to leave.
Okay, it's a blueberry. The Red Ranger. I
didn't
thought
say
you were
anything
green.
He is green.
I
He
kicked
might
him in the
be
ankle
colorblind.
again.
That's what I thought. Ow, my other ankle.
I'm the Red Ranger.
He
Green,
imbues.
calm down.
So Delphi, he's gonna cast Goodberry, and he's gonna feed you a little Goodberry, a little blueberry Goodberry. It's not, but you do wake up to udders though.
Ah!
No, I didn't
Pass
use
out
them.
again.
I didn't
Pass
use them.
out
No.
again.
You are healed though. You're fine. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Wait, does that mean I'm still out? Like out?
You're out of the game still,
Okay,
but
cool.
you're awake. You can
Cool.
move around and do stuff. So Delphi, it is technically your turn. You are awake.
I crushed the banana flower.
Bovis didn't even know it was for him. He goes, "Why'd you crush the flower?"
It was supposed to be for you.
But I wanted it. It looked pretty.
You're
Then
not
help us.
good anymore. You hit me with a rock.
Vianessa gave me the rock, and it was inside of a snowball. I didn't know what was inside.
You could have told her not to fight us. You could have taught her to be a good person.
I tried. You know how mean she is.
Like you.
I am a good person. He goes, "No, I'll give you as many berries as you want." He has
Back up with those berries.
he
I'm
has-
kicking you again.
he has 9 more good berries to give you if you want more good berries.
I run
Um,
up behind Oblivion and hide.
Bovis is sobbing. He is dripping fat little tears down his face. He's
Green,
so sad.
protect your sister.
Okay, we're gonna move on to Malcolm. You have one snowball death, but you can make your attack. Who do you want to smack?
I want to wait and I want to hold my snowball until Hal's turn.
Holding it till Hal's turn. Understood. Hal, you are next, so it is Hal's turn.
Can I make an argument?
Yeah.
Snow, bright, reflective.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to cast light on the rock that Vianessa hid inside a snowball, pack it into a snowball, and try to throw it into the middle of their group
Sure.
to try to give, in an and/or situation, us advantage on hitting them, or them disadvantage on hitting us.
Oh, so y'all can see him easier. Okay, I will allow this.
More to like almost blind them with how bright the light is.
Give me
Like, no.
give me Arcana. I'll say DC 15
Okay.
gives the next person advantage on their throw. DC, if you pass 20, the next 2 throws get advantage.
Okay. What'd you say?
15 or 20.
And okay.
10 is gonna give you nothing.
And we have a D4 every day, right?
Yes, you do have a D4 every day. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I need the 4.
Navi's the only one that still has a big purple smooch on his forehead.
Darn.
That gives him a
Okay.
passive +1 to everything he does. 12, did you roll a D4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That doesn't work, but who do you want to hit?
Who's been hit?
The half orc
wizard.
and the human. The barbarian and the wizard have both been hit.
Go for the wizard. It's easier to hit.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'll do that.
Yeah, the wizard's targeting me, Hal.
How about 23
And I-
to hit the wizard?
Damn.
Wait, what'd you get?
How about a 23 to hit the wizard?
23? You describe to me how you take this wizard out, because that's their second smack.
Okay, remind me what the wizard had just done.
The
The wizard
wizard,
just done something with
the-
their snowball.
the wizard threw the snowball and like magicked it in a way to where it stopped in front of Oblivion's chest, went up and over Oblivion's head, and then dropped it on their head. Like real fancy magical nonsense.
Hold on. So we fully locking in. Not locking in, but like we use the magic.
It's for flavor. It's for flavor.
I'm
Yeah.
about to cheat.
Anything
No,
that's
I'm saying in
no.
general. No. I'm not saying like using spells and shit like that. But I didn't know we was really.
That was my plan.
Yeah, it's just
I mean,
flavor. If you are planning on using something, it has to be inconsequential. Light, I thought light was like that's pretty inconsequential.
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't saying going crazy with silvery
Yeah.
barbs and shit like that. But I didn't know we could. You know what I'm saying?
You can do some fun stuff. Yeah.
Supplement our kid stuff.
Yeah.
I think that Hal is just. I mean, Hal doesn't necessarily have a great, like, still a great grasp on their words yet. I think that Hal's probably going to try to throw the snowball.
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna go where they wanted it to. Instead, it is going to hit the wizard.
Okay.
And like, just smack dab in the face.
Yeah. The other glass cracks after you hit him in the face.
I'll just go away.
The wizard real dramatically goes, "Ugh," falls over backwards, and then really slowly starts to make a snow angel just for fun, but is pretending to be dead.
Sleep.
What? No, I'm making snow angels. Just being real cute about it. Okay, we're gonna move on from Malcolm. You said you were holding your turn.
What's that barbarian's AC?
You'll have to find out.
So, can I use athletics to throw the snowball?
No, you got to attack. Whatever attack you
Okay.
currently have. Like your unarmed strike.
23.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, so Malcolm's gonna take, and while all this has been happening, Malcolm's been rolling up with all four arms this, like, snowball, like, 3 times their size, and I'm just gonna walk up and just slam it into the barbarian.
Okay. Jesus. Give me one
Go to
sec.
sleep.
Oh my god. That is so crazy. I'm looking at your stat sheet. +6 to unarmed strike. Because you have 4 strength and you have 2 proficiency. I can't believe that's a proficiency. You ruined this. The half-orc, you smack him?
Yeah, I slowly walk up to them while they're making a snowball, just holding this big thing. I go, "This is how you do it. Go to sleep." And I slam it into them.
She goes, ah! She has a real deep voice. You boom, and it's just like one arm and like one leg sticking out of the snowball. That's how deeply impacted they are. Half orc is gone. I love it. I can't believe how powerful y'all are at level 1. This is disgusting. Okay. Let's go to after Drevin. Drevin, what do you want to do?
Not that I'm trying to cheat, right? But I do have a question, okay?
What's
Because
up?
we never did discuss this. But number one, do I have my like makeshift axe on me or no?
Your makeshift axe? Yeah, y'all say you have it.
Okay, so would that be an actual weapon?
Sure. Sure.
Okay, so
Like you can equip like a hand axe. Yeah.
So could I like low key cheese here, right? and
Sure, you
and
can
use my
cheese
feet.
here.
Can I feet cheese?
Oh, what? No,
Feet. I want to cheese for my feet.
no,
Yes, give me the grater.
no.
Quit being rude, man.
Oh,
Start at only feet. What's up, Malcolm?
so Great Weapon Master. If I get somebody to 0, I get to make another attack.
Oh, that's what Great
that-
Weapon Master does?
It also lets me take a -5 to my hit to do a +10 damage. So since
Yeah,
I
that's
knocked
what I'm
him
trying
down,
to
can I
take.
get another attack?
I'm going to say technically this is not regular rules. So I'm going to say no on that one. If it was
Oh.
like a legit fight, I would say yes. Draven, continue.
So I can't use my my negative 5 plus 10.
You're what?
I did trash. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
We're
I
not
fixed it.
doing any special powers. No,
It
we're
don't
just.
matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't
You
matter.
rolled badly
You just
anyways.
rolled initiative. So.
You rolled initiative. What are you trying to roll?
Oh, my bad. My bad. I don't know.
Unarmed strike. Yeah, roll unarmed strike.
There you go. I got 12. I don't know. Who can I hit?
Who are you trying to hit?
Who's still in the area?
The high elf, Vianessa, the cleric, and the rogue are all still left, and also Bovis.
The rogue.
The rogue. What did you roll up?
A 12.
12. The rogue has a much higher AC than that. So the rogue does a like forward somersault, and the ball goes right over. That's gonna be a miss. And then we're gonna go to Navi. What you got? Who are you throwing it at?
Navi's gonna throw it at Vianessa, and
Oh.
he's not gonna use the one with the stone in it. He's gonna make a fresh snowball. No stones for him, but he is gonna like super compact this snowball.
Oh god.
So what should be like that big has now been like compacted to a normal size snowball.
It's an ice ball.
And he's gonna full on just like baseball like
God.
launch this at her.
I wish you
Let's
would have
see.
put a stone. God damn.
Let's see. Let's see.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, you fucker!
Oh, see, that's what I be talking about. Nah. Oh.
It was a 19.
Oh, and that
I
one,
swear.
you
Me
go
too,
to
man.
throw it. You go to throw it. On a nat 1, you are gonna take damage. You're gonna hit yourself in the face.
See, that's what how did you do that?
Navi, on a nat 1, you give yourself 1 failure. I'm gonna say,
Straight up.
yeah, you go back. You really, it is an ice ball, so it slips right out of your fingertips. You look around and it thunk, hits you on top of the head.
Daisy to look at you. That's my big brother.
yeah.
That's my big brother. Right
And
there.
speaking of Daisy, you're next.
Question
Yeah.
for the DM.
Sure.
Is
Here you
my Ooh. Anyway.
Glaze.
Ooh. Anyway. Is my grapnel ability a free action?
Sure.
In that case, it's this world, so I'm gonna call it Arachnid Man. In Arachnid Man fashion, I'd like to swing up into a tree. I know there's gotta be a tree, right?
This is an open field of tulips. There's no trees
Okay.
in sight.
Wait, there's no tree?
No. I usually would let you guys roll for stuff like this, but I put
Okay.
exactly where we are currently, so
Okay,
there's
okay.
no trees.
Is there any kind of high ground?
No. Bright Blossom is known for being like rolling flat tulip plains.
All right, forget it then.
Yeah.
Forget it then. If that's the case, since I
Josiah.
can't even swing off nothing. Crazy word.
The face.
Forever trying to cheat, bro.
Forever trying to think. Anyway, so okay.
All right, go ahead,
I
go ahead.
can't even lock in. Yeah. Okay.
Who do you want to hit?
If that's the case, Vianessa,
Okay.
I'd like to use the ammunition other fake big bro gave, the real fake big bro. You know what I'm saying? Roll it up and slime it up in a with
Ugh.
the tentacle.
Oh,
Yeah, with the
oh.
tentacle.
You see
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You see this black venom looking tentacle, and then he just try to smack it in her face.
Hey man, put that up.
I just gave you crazy ammo, and you gonna call me a
23.
real fake brother? I bet.
23?
It's me and you.
You throw so hard at
look,
Vianessa's
Hey,
face.
10-foot reach.
You throw so hard at Vianessa's face. She does get a failure. Boom! Snowball explodes on her cheek. She goes, "That's gonna bruise you,
Yeah.
bitch."
Okay, but
It's
do I
like
get
she
my bonus?
just learned that word.
Do I get my bonus action?
No, no, we're not gonna do bonus
Oh.
actions. Nothing
Oh.
fancy. We're just rolling to throw snowballs. I do love that you did the tentacle though. You just whop, bam.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah,
we're gonna go.
bonus action. Throw another snowball.
We're gonna go.
Aggro
Bro,
attack.
like, I
Not
ain't gonna lie,
doing
bro. You
that.
gotta do better, bro. Now listen, we about to nip this in the bud right here. Hey, do
All
me a favor. Leave me alone.
We
all
gotta.
right? Don't be
we gotta
complaining
move
in the
forward.
future. I'm telling you.
Rosemerta is gonna throw, and she looks. She goes, who do I gotta hit here?
Vianessa already has one, right?
Yeah, already has one.
Knock the leader out.
Yeah.
No more problems.
She pays them.
She shrugs. Okay.
She's gone.
Vianessa's AC is 10. Rosemerta gets a +5 to hit. She's gonna roll just a 20, whatever this is, +5. That's a 16 total. She rears up like full fucking baseball pitcher style, and then whips her arm so fast. She's extremely lanky. You know she has the build of like what the Giants would have. And hold on.
Damn!
This snowball comes
That's what I was trying to do.
straight out of nowhere. You see the tulips parting one after another where the snowball slipstream is, and boom! Hits Vanessa so fucking hard that her body slides about 3 or 4 feet before coming to a stop in the tulips, and there's no sound. Everybody watches as Vanessa gets fucking mollywopped by this snowball. Rosemerta is like in that Finnish little pitch stance. All right, is it over?
Respect.
And
Respect.
you see
Respect.
all
Howdy.
of Vianessa's like little troop look at each other, shrug, and you see the cleric runs over, skids down on her knees, does a cure wounds. But as Vianessa comes to, you see she's got a giant fucking chipote, one of those welts on her face. She goes, What happened? Do we win? My face. Oh! And she starts to feel the shape. You're not gonna get away with this. And she gets up, and as she runs, her little chipote bounces with her. She goes, ow, ow, ow.
And don't
ow.
let the family get you here again.
Shut the fuck up.
Especially me.
She let an F-bomb go. She goes, shut the fuck up. You see, they all
You let
run
Daisy
away.
say it, not favoritism.
I earned it.
You see, they all run away, and
Yeah! You
the
better
only
run.
one who is genuinely sorry about all this is out of like her little troop is the cleric. She goes, I am so sorry. Please accept my apologies. I just met Vianessa yesterday. I'm sorry, but we have to go.
Nice.
You want to be my friend?
Can I go for a handshake?
I mean,
Why are you always befriending the enemy, Malcolm?
I
I-
punch Oblivion.
oh,
He like
God.
he be trying to make friends with all the
That's
pretty
okay.
girls.
I'll
I
be telling
seeing
mom
it.
you put your hands on me.
The high elf shrugs and just runs away. See you at school, I guess. You see Bovis is standing there,
Get
just
out of here.
just Delphi.
Bova's getting the craziest look right now.
Shoo! Scram!
Delphi, I'm
Shoo!
sorry.
Either you move or we make you. Ain't that right, Green?
You should
I'm
have picked a
hurt.
side and stick with that side.
Delphi, I have more good berries.
I'm gonna go home.
Can I
Everybody,
scoop Delphi up?
You
cover
see,
your ears.
Bovis wraps the good berries up in a cloth and hands it to Howl and goes, "Can you just give these to Delphi and say I'm sorry?"
What? What?
I'll leave them, but it's her choice if she eats them.
I know. I'm just really sorry.
He trying to take advantage of Howl niceness. He
Yeah,
trying to take advantage.
yeah. Give me the cloth. Let's see what I do with it.
Hal, you get the berries handed to you. You guys see Delphi going home, leaving drips of blood behind her as she walks in the snow.
I wanted to carry her.
She's bleeding?
Oh, Malcolm, you carry. Yeah, she's bleeding. She's got a cut above her eyebrow.
Can Hal
Um,
try
I was
to
just
Hal
like heal that.
Yeah.
At your level of healing, like as you guys being children, this is a deep, deep cut that could potentially scar. You can't heal this as well as you want to. So it's going to continue to bleed.
Work together?
It's like between the two of us, can we like do enough to get it till like to get home so it's sort of it's not like fully stopped bleeding, but like it's reduced enough that we can get her home.
I'll
safely?
say it's reduced enough, but it still might scar if you guys don't get her home quick. And then Malcolm, you're carrying her.
Our dad gave us healing potions. Can I?
Oh,
pour
your
one in her
dad
mouth?
gave you full healing potion. Yeah,
He did.
like a full real healing potion. Who's using up theirs?
I'll do it.
Malcolm. So
And I bet you do want to take all the glory for it, Malcolm.
Wait, are
remove
you sure?
remove healing potion from your inventory. If you don't get it healed quickly, Delphi, it'll scar up.
Hey, the scar might look cool though.
I mean, scar's fine. Why are we using a healing potion for
Shh.
a minor?
Whoa! Whoa!
Scars are cool.
Just so many hands from Malcolm.
waterboard.
I'm just saying we could use it for something else later.
But your dad has so many more health potions, like it's not a big deal. It's really up to Malcolm because it's Malcolm's health
Okay.
potion.
And plus, you
Drink
little sus too.
Drink it.
Little
Delphi, it
sus.
tastes really good. It's fully like Gatorade, like Frost. It's so dope. It's so good.
What color is it?
All the
Can I walk
colors.
up to Rose Murda?
I think that's a light blue.
Oh,
I got a quick.
Delphi, it tastes like what was it?
Oh, no.
It tastes like Limca to you. It tastes like Limca.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a really good
It
soda.
sounds nasty.
It's really good. It sounds nasty.
so
Limga?
mean.
Crazy.
Limga?
It's probably
Limca.
fire though.
Limpka?
Wait,
Boy.
have you ever had? Well, you know what? It just made me think about horchata. Have you ever had horchata?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Horchata's so fire. Oh my god.
Hell
I love
yeah.
it.
I love that.
Okay. So anyways,
No.
it could be Limca, it could be horchata, it's whatever. Delphi, it tastes like however you want it to taste, it's fine. And
I have
then
a quick shenanigan.
what's up?
He'll walk up to Rose Murda and he'll say, "All right, Rose Meanie, that was cool how you threw the snowball and all. I ain't forget what you did to my dad, so we're not on good terms."
What did I do to you?
And he's gonna walk off. He's gonna
Rose-
he's gonna cover his ears.
Rose-
I don't want to hear what you have to say in response.
Rosmerta shrugs and walks off. Just, what's up, Hal?
Can Hal try to like you know the the jumping hug from behind kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Where you end up hanging off their neck.
Uh-huh.
Can Hal try to do that on Rosmerta?
Oh, that's so cute.
You did it!
I think you just are so used to doing that Rosmerta doesn't even feel you. It just like a little piece of paper is hanging off of her, and she's just
Cool.
and she grabs your arm. She goes, "Yeah, I know," and just keeps walking.
We did it.
So real quick, as you guys are making your way back to the house, before you go and you explain your parents everything that happened, one final thing. Delphi, as you're being carried home, I'm going to need you to roll me a nature check. Howl, I'd like you to roll me Arcana. Navi, can you roll me nature?
Damn. Tag me in. I promise I'll nat 20.
18.
Does anybody want to help Howl?
Yes.
Okay, Oblivion's using the help action. Howl, you can roll again.
I'm letting Hal look at my notes.
Okay.
Can I add my D4 to the 18?
We put it out one.
Yes, you may.
I used my D4 and I got a total of 10.
Okay. Howl, you already used your D4 for the day, Howl.
I can help. I can help Navi.
Navi, you may roll again.
Nature.
21.
21 here.
Nope.
Golly.
I'll
Jeez.
stick with the 10.
Okay. We're gonna leave this here. Let me start with, I believe it's the lowest is Navi with a 9.
10.
Sorry, with a 10. Navi, you go ahead. As you guys are making your way back, you were one of the ones who were walking in the dream, correct? You start walking back to the house. For a second, you don't feel the snow crunching under your feet. You look off to the forest, and you see Walba. For the split second where you don't feel the snow crunching under your feet, you see a female humanoid petting Walba. Purple smoke coming out of her eyes and her mouth. She's gone a split second later. Howl, you got a 12. Howl, you, let me see here what I want to say with the 12. For you, as you're walking, and you no longer feel the crunch under your feet. What's up?
Howl's hanging off of Rosmerta.
Oh, well, you're hanging off Rosmerta for
This is gonna turn into a piggyback ride.
for
I
a
will
split
bet.
second. You are walking, and you're back in that dream state. For the few seconds that you're in this dream state, it's almost like a premonition, and you look at Bright Blossom. Bright Blossom, all of the buildings are completely covered in deadly black tulips. All of the other colors are nowhere to be seen. The town is necrotic and desiccated, with faint purple fire everywhere. What's up?
Do I see all of the siblings around?
No, you don't see anybody. And then you're gonna flash back onto Rosmerta's back. Delphi, as you're hanging off of Malcolm, just kind of like being carried, swaying to and fro, you don't go into a dream state, Delphi. Instead, you feel something. You're kind of like hanging off, Maybe one of your hands go down to touch the tulips. You feel a tulip jump into your hand. And you pull it up. Oh. Insane.
Oh shit! This is the first time I've seen this. The full shits.
Uh-huh.
Crazy. Okay. Sorry, it kicked me out. Sorry. What was the last thing I said? That you felt the tulip jump into
Pull
your
it
hand?
up.
You
And
pull
then
it
Pull it up.
down.
Aw.
Okay. I was like, my God, I got kicked again. You pull it up. This tulip isn't a black tulip, but it is black. But not because it's magical. It's black because it's lacking magic. It's completely necrotic. This tulip has died. You know that even when you pick a tulip, it takes months for a tulip to die because of how magical they are. Almost a year at times. But you've never seen one die after being pulled up by the root. This tulip has veins of gently glowing purple. And it stinks. It smells like death, Delphi. You guys make your way back to your house. And that's where we're going to end our session.
I want to move. I don't like the city anymore.
I wouldn't move. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I don't like it here anymore.
I'm not gonna lie.
Delphi has something before you end the session.
What's up?
Can I connect it to Grandma? Grandma's arrival?
Give me
'Cause
insight.
it's purple?
Oh my God, there's 2 grandmas.
Give me 1 sec.
6.
Let me do this.
Can I give help action?
Yeah. Delphi, you could roll it again.
Oh God.
Please get my cape.
10.
10.
Did you use your D4?
Yeah.
Delphi, you're
I already used it.
the purple in the flower and the purple of your grandma. You know something for a fact here. Your grandma's an asshole. And there's no way she's magical
Mhm.
enough to have done any of this.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Can I insight if there's 2 grandmas?
How about not?
You guys do have 2 grandmas.
No, but like two of the asshole grandmas. Is there 2 of those?
You haven't met
Yeah,
Royce,
the other one's also
Roycifer's.
bad.
No,
You haven't met your
I'm
dad's
talking about
mom yet.
2 of our current grandma. There's 2 grandmas. There's 2 grandmas.
Yeah, there's 2 grandmas.
Because Delphi's saying it's purple like grandma, so maybe there's 2 grandmas.
If you have to ask that, then I don't know what hope there is for Oblivion.
There is hope because I'm gonna tell you right now. The second grandma is the person behind all of this. She put me in the ground.
Okay.
This is her fault.
I'm not gonna lie. I do have to roll out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll do.
In a bad way.
If you want to do lightning gem real quick, go for it.
He be like, and then he wonder why. All right, why?
All right,
You started it.
lightning gem.
Anyway,
You started this thing.
I give my gem to the dad time in the lab and the stick Tholomew, you know what I'm saying, magic. Like what a eater, bro. I'm out of here, man.
Love it. Thanks, man. All right. It is late, so I am gonna ask for lightning round gems from everybody.
Guys,
so
we need to do better,
my God.
okay? We need to do better, okay?
So, anyways,
Well, except for me,
oh my
but we
God,
are all working people, you know.
insane.
Every week, we're always ending at 12. Y'all are getting less sleep, so y'all Mondays is always off to a 5% to 25% maximum worst start.
Which is
We
why
need to get
we need to skip this part right now and get to
No,
our
no, no.
lightning gems.
No. This actually has a meaning. We need to get in the call with a purpose and meaning and start the session, okay?
What?
We gotta lock in.
We fully did that.
We did.
We didn't
You're
start
the
till like
one that
9
chat booked the
because
time.
me.
Okay.
It wasn't me. I was in the shower.
It was Delphi because our mic wasn't working.
All right.
I'm gonna pause all of this. Drevin, lightning round gems, go. You get 2 gems.
The grandma and girl's mother knocking the fuck out of.
That was really funny.
Also,
Okay.
It's me being new Red Ranger.
Oh, I will say, Drevin and Malcolm, you guys do get your capes at the end of the day. So
Yes.
yeah, fully. If you
I
want
was
to, if
gonna
you want to
do-
write cape in your inventory and then
Oh,
just
yeah, I got
describe
you,
it,
yeah.
it's fully there.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Malcolm, lightning round gems, go.
Everybody missing attacks. Crazy.
Yeah.
So many nat ones.
I
I don't like grandma.
know. All right.
We gotta figure out what's going on with her.
With grandma. All right, I love it. Okay, let's move on to Delphi. Lightning round gems, go.
Crazy snowball fight that I passed out for. Funny. And then oh my god, we never figured out what Dad had in his lab that was given by Delphi. The only thing I could think of was the white tulip, but that was a group effort.
Mhm.
So really, what is it? Because I can't think of anything else. And the weird dream was crazy, and I loved how it ended.
You're
But
welcome.
also it's very confusing.
Mhm.
And also Rhinestone Bovis for knocking me out.
Bulbous.
Okay, anyway, I have to move on from that one. Have to move on. Navi, what you got? Lightning round gems, go.
Definitely going for grandma. Lover, hater, bit of both. You know, it's just great interactions all around though. The snowball fight, fantastic. Great fun. Again, everybody failing, everybody succeeding, just trying various ways, particularly Oblivion. If he keeps swearing, I'm gonna keep smacking him. Simple as that.
That's crazy. You let Daisy slide, but I can't cuss.
I didn't hear him cuss. I heard Vanessa swear. She was saying fucking bitch. But I didn't hear him say it.
He said it at the end.
I didn't hear it.
Real gentle, like right under it. It was real funny.
But yeah, so all those little interactions were fun. And sort of half Gem, half Ronstein to sad boy Bovis.
I
He
want.
deserved it, but
It's hard to
he
defend
gets
him
himself into it.
because he did get the nat 20 to hit so fucking hard and just ruin Delphi. All right, let's go. Lightning round gem, Oblivion. What you got?
Elbow is trying to make us feel bad because he knocked my sister out. And by far, my most favorite part of the session was for sure the bitch.
Because you gotta
That's
know.
lightning round for you. That's lightning. That's lightning.
Yeah,
Real
you gotta
nice, real
know
quick.
if your parents are around, you know, especially at that age.
Bitch.
All right. Okay, we're gonna go to our favorite post-note corner because it's the only post-note corner. That's Emily's post-note corner. Go ahead and read them off.
Woo. Okay. Oh my goodness. Get back to the first one. There we go. Okay. So the mic situation was very funny. As we were trying to figure out what was going on there. So that was great. The fact that we had this, what would arguably be to a child a pretty traumatic dream of either seeing your siblings be grabbed and put underground or being grabbed and put underground. And Daisy's like, it wasn't that bad. Cat, wasn't that bad. Oblivion tricking Dad into getting his autograph. Great. Navi in the Wobble onesie. Daisy in Tim's. Oblivion in the what I described as the PJ suit, but it might just be a suit. Or just generally professional clothing. Delphi using flower language. With her book, it's great. Grandma. So I wrote Grandma almost giving us wine, and then crossed out almost because she did give Daisy wine. Delphi distracting, and Navi giving the spicy stick to both to kind of help Hal turn Grandma's phone into a rock. That was very fun. And also Grandma trying to clarify Navi's name, and just is it this or is it this? Yes. Let's see. In the lab, just the vibes of Oblivion using Stick Tholomew to clean his side versus Drevin and Malcolm having a lift off in terms of cleaning. And then when Malcolm wins, Drevin said, dude, you have twice the arms. It's great. The can y'all go outside moment, where Malcolm is already outside and Oblivion needs to change first. Great vibes. The Reptile Power Rangers. I'm the Red Ranger. I'm the leader. Last I checked, the Red Ranger isn't self-appointed. Great. Oh goodness. The pull-up competition is great. The fact that Delphi passed out from Bovis hitting her with a snowball, but also specifically made it that dramatic moment of there being the flower in her hand was great. Also the Red versus Green Ranger, great. What's the front alert?
He's not the real Red Ranger.
Okay, valid. So yes, the consistent Red versus Green Ranger vibe back and forth was great. Malcolm smashing the half orc with a massive snowball. I was waiting for somebody to say that was against the rules to not throw the snowball. It was great. I was waiting for that to be against the rules, and it was not, so that's fantastic. And just the teasing of what is happening going forward. Like, who is this person?
Mm-hmm.
What did we take? What's happening? Fascinated.
Yeah.
Fascinated to know. And that's all the sticky notes for today.
Woo. 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 Yeah.
Hooray!
All right. That was really fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I think I've finally done like a decent job writing story and like trying to like put clues and foreshadow things for you guys instead of just saying, here's a bad guy, go kick its ass, like now you know what to do. Now it's like, wait, do we know what we did, or did we even do anything to this bad guy, or
Right? What's happening?
yeah, if we did something specifically, why is Bright Blossom gonna suffer? Or yeah, so the nice little clues and like trying to get there, and then what does what does she have to do with Walbo? You know, like there's a bunch of stuff.
Exactly. Why is this person? Oh, also the fact that man, it would have been fun to just put Vanessa to sleep
I
and just
know.
have gotten around like, man, that would have been fun.
They rolled really well though.
Yeah, they did. So that's
Yeah.
what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, very fun.
Thanks so much, guys, for coming out again. It was super fun. If you guys like I think Priyanka's been wanting to play a different session or a different type of session, like a little, what was it? The manicotti.
That it's just an idea I had, and that was it.
She's thinking of doing some DMing herself. She's been pretty inspired. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Not gonna lie, I might have to look into Emily Axford's shits, bro. She ain't missed. At least from what you picked, she ain't missed.
Some great music.
Yeah, she got some fire shit.
Yeah, just go if you listen to NADPod, it's free on Spotify to listen to. All of that music is great. I mean, amazing. Especially like her music gets really good when they get into Galateron, which is like the third arc of the campaign. So, yeah, it's good. But anyways,
It's not for D&D, but there's a great band called Endless Tavern that does D&D based music.
Oh.
So it's songs like about classes and things. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool. But like these songs, like this one,
that one is fire.
That's
that
not
one is fire.
That's not Emily Axford. That's from Octopath.
Oh, no, then that's not the one. Because I did ask Shazam that one, the one that I heard. I Shazam that one quick as hell.
This one is also Octopath Traveler.
Hold on, I'll tell you which one it was.
Tell me. Because I've been playing stuff like this. Jolene.
A Fate Refused.
A Fate Refused.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see. Do I have I played it?
Yeah. I Shazammed it this session.
Oh, it was this one?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god.
This one is fire,
This
bro.
one's great. So is this one. She does this one too, I think. Wait, I think it might be.
Nah. That's D&D.
Yeah,
that's a D&D Beyond.
This is D&D Beyond. She does this one. You guys hear all the time.
She made this?
She made this one too.
Damn.
Here, let me just share her playlist with you.
Well, honestly, as much as I would love to use it, I'll probably mix some shit in. But honestly, you know, down the line, the One Piece campaign makes my life way easier. I got so much music I can use from One Piece. It's free, buddy. It's free game.
All of those songs, I just linked it in the 1000% chat. But yeah, let me stop streaming.